So guys, welcome to Hellstormwargaming and welcome back to this brand new battle report. I'm joined by Elliot and Tank. So hello Elliot and Tank.
Hello Mikey, you are the best at Warhammer by the way. You alright mate? How's it going?
Yes, we're back with another battle report.
It's quite interesting that we could get back into the studio so quickly to say there's a lockdown, Mikey.
Yes, we are back with a brand new battle report right here for you guys at home. Hope everyone is staying safe and not losing their mind.
I'm so lonely.
So guys, welcome to Hellstormwargaming, welcome back to this epic battle report. We have Billy, who's returned from the depths of hell.
Yes, like
The Shadow Realm.
absolutely from the Shadow Realm.
It's time to do.
Yeah, he's back.
Who is he?
He's been about, you might remember him. You play Orcs, you play Alpha Legion, now you play Nightlords and Slaanesh.
Yes,
I mean, you've got a few armies.
just a few.
Or have you just
Yeah.
repainted this one again?
No, this is actually a new army using actual Chaos models, not
Fantastic.
30k models.
All I'll say is I've known Billy for, what, 5 years now?
Yeah,
Your Arc army has been 9 different colours, I think.
yeah,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe
I'm
6.
as indecisive as I am bad at playing 40k. So,
Cunning. Well, today you're using Nightlords and Slaanesh.
yep,
Danny, you're using
Thousand Suns pure.
Pure Thousand Suns, so this should be epic. It's Chaos on Chaos, it's a training mission.
Yeah,
it's in the
we are-
warp, it's not actually real, it's just all a figment of our imagination in the Shadow Realm.
in the Shadow Realm, you know.
Big Chaos fans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
If you're a Chaos fan, then you're watching the perfect battle report.
you are.
So they're going to be playing Maelstrom. They haven't decided the mission yet, but we don't play Maelstrom much on the channel. We mainly play ICC, so we're trying something else out.
Yeah.
Give you something else to watch, guys. So it should be really fun. So without further ado, let's go and have a look at the list. See, that was really easy, wasn't it?
It was. So let me pull out my Blue Eyes White Dragon and let's go. Okay, guys. So the Thousand Suns. So not really used to this army. However, thought it'd be quite cool just to do a pure. See if we can maximise some of the new stuff from. Well, not saying new anymore, but Ritual of the Damned. There is some cool little bits in here that we can take
Yeah.
advantage of.
and it'll be my first time seeing some of the stuff
Seeing
in
the
this
stuff.
book as well. 'Cause
Well, we-
obviously, I've looked through it, but I've not actually seen anything on the table use it in person. So.
Yeah, so we get the detachments now belong to a cult, so you can then pick which detachment you take, and which depending on you can have different cults and stuff like that. So we'll start off taking Magnus. He doesn't benefit from any of the cult stuff.
Yeah.
However, it'd be cool to see if I can try and shed a different light on Magnus rather than just throwing him up the board. Let's see if I can give you a really good headache.
Different way to play,
Different
yeah.
way to play him, yeah. So there is some different way. Be a bit more defensive with him. See if we can get him to survive, because a lot of people will target him. He is something that you have to deal with, basically.
Yeah.
But in this current 8th edition, how it is at the moment, it's quite easy to kill him if you can get the right tools and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So, being an old big red, he's painted the right way, red. So I'm happy with that. Just like his 30k himself. So he's the Lord of War, so he takes up a detachment by himself, so
Right.
with no benefit for CP. He's not the Warlord, so he's just going to be in there just to help with that those psychic powers. So that's the start. The first detachment on here, guys, is a battalion. This is going to be the Cult of Change. Cult of Change allows me to gives me access to some cool stuff. I've not gone through the psychic powers yet, so we'll do them at the start of the game.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine. Yeah.
However, I have got the relic from there, and that's going to go on probably the Exalted Sorcerer on Disc of Tzeentch. That's my first HQ. And what this does is, I'll read it out just so you all know what it is. Once per turn, when a psychic test is taken for a model within 18 inches of the model with the relic, you can change the result of that test as follows. If that model is from your army, you can change any roll of a 1 to a 6. If the model is from the opponent's army, you can change any roll of a 6 to a 1.
Nice,
18
yeah.
inches of that. Exalted Sorcerer does have some really good movement as well, so you can zip around, try and hide him somewhere, and then just give you a bit.
Exactly, and the wrong roll at the right time can make a big difference.
Perfect, yeah. So if you've got like 1 wound left on a sorcerer, your power's going to go off to try and make peril and stuff
Deny
like that.
Yeah.
So it could have potentially some fun there, or it can make you fail it. You know, if it's like if you roll
exactly,
double
yeah,
a 1 and a 3, or a 1 and a 6, or a 6 and a 6 and like a 1, I could make you like potentially peril and stuff like that. So
yeah,
we'll see. It'll be fun. So that's that relic he's going to take. The Warlord trait will be the High Magistrar. So that's from the old book. Really good Warlord trait to take. Gives him +1 to his powers.
Nice. Yeah, always useful. Yeah.
Yep. Another person in the list that has +1 to cast is, Magnus has +2, just so you're aware of that. Ahriman on disc. So
a big A.
Yeah, I don't normally take him on disc, but we've got him here in the studio, and it just helps with his movement. So he can zip around, can help with any kind of defensive powers or just aggressive powers, just zip around the battlefield. So that's quite handy to have, and just be interesting to see if I can utilise him a little bit different, because like I say, I'm normally using him on foot. Got the point spare basically. And then the last HQ, there's 3 in here, is a Sorcerer in Terminator armor. Had to check myself because I normally call him a Terminator in Sorcerer armor. So the Warlord is a Terminator in Sorcerer armor.
What? What the?
So got it right first time. He's paying an extra 9 points for a familiar. So his first power he casts, he has a +1. After that, cool. It's kind of like, it's just like a little chaos familiar that pops.
Yeah, like a little boost on that first one.
Yeah, and he's got an Inferno Combi Bolter, so he has Strength 4 -2 when damage. So that's quite handy to have.
Always cool there.
Yeah, and so that's the 3 HQs for this. Battalion. We've got 2 squads of Rubik Marines, bog standard, 5 guys. Again, I'll go through the powers later for the Aspiring Sorcerer. So they're the cheapest ones we can do, but they're quite handy with the rules they have with any kind of like damage 1 weapons or 2 up saves and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
pretty cool little rules.
Little nice addition to have. And then we've got 19 cultists because I had points spare.
Yeah.
So 19 cultists. They'll hopefully protect the other stuff in the other detachments.
Yeah, you can screen, you can sit them on objectives.
Exactly.
The utilities
and everything else goes up the board. In here we have got 2 Derrideos. So these guys, I'm not sure if you're familiar or not with them, but these guys can help anything with the fly keyword. I don't know if you've got anything with the fly keyword, because I didn't know what you brought. I'm having a look in the box. There is Warp Talons, so if they're
Talons is pretty much the only.
So I didn't know what you had, but they're really good because if they stay still, they're +1. All their weapons have +1 to units with fly. However, they've just got some really good damage output with the cannons, the heavy bolters, and
well, that's it. They've got a lot of sort of mid-tier guns.
Yeah, so they should be all right. Should help with what else I've got in the list as well. So they've got some Havoc launchers on both as well. So they are 198 points. They're not cheap, but they're all right. They're kind of in the middle there. So that's the battalion. The last detachment is a Cult of Change. A Cult of Prophecy. Got that in the end. So this Vanguard detachment gives me access again to a relic that I'm going to pay a CP for. That's going to be on the Exalted Sorcerer. So Exalted Sorcerers allow reroll of 1s to units. So it's a bit like a Chaos Lord in a way that has access to powers as well. The relic he's going to take is the Pythic Brazier. I think that's pronounced correctly. Mikey will probably murder me in the editing. Relic he's going to take is the Pythic Brazier.
It's already happened.
Yeah. So when a unit within 6 of a friendly model with this relic is choosing to shoot or fight with, you can reroll 1 hit, 1 wound, and 1 damage roll.
Nice.
So what's cool about that is it leads me into the Vanguard aspect of this list, which is 3 Hellbrutes with missile launchers and las cannons.
Lovely.
And we know the worst thing about las cannon is the D6 roll in a 1.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I can on each unit use that and I can re-roll the damage roll, that should give a nice little bit of flavour. And I think again,
you're going to save the CPs that you would have earned on them occasional ones and things like that. So.
And hopefully I can use them on other things that are in this book. So there's some new stratagems and stuff like that. We'll see if I can get them to come into play. But yeah, so there is some synergy in here. I'm hoping it's one of the stronger especially with this book anyway, and the cults, making the normal 1,000 Suns we have in the studio a little bit more tricksy. So
yeah, especially if you're going to use them in unique ways as well. It's always good to have different play styles for fairly armies that have that built-in stereotype of what they're going to do. So it's always good to surprise an opponent.
Yeah, there's no Zangors, there's not a lot of screening, so that could be my downfall. We'll see. But yeah,
see what comes of it.
See what you've got, mate.
Yeah. Right, okay, going into the Nightlords and Slaaneshi Demons ally on there. So we'll do it's 2 battalions on there. The first battalion is Nightlords, headed up by my Warlord, which is a Lord with jump pack. Nice. He's got a Thunderhammer, Chainsword. He's also got the Warlord trait, a piece at a time, which lets him fall back out of combat and charge still.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to look to do some shenanigans, try and move down gun lines and things. Yeah. I'll see how that army's set up with that.
He doesn't like being in what he's up against. He can go clear off.
Exactly.
Typical kind of like Nightlord.
If I don't clear a screen, he can charge in, take a couple of hits, and then charge over them. Jump over and then charge into the back lines. Or he can just sort of do some damage to one vehicle, do some damage to another one, and then move down the line, and then allow the shooting or whatever to take over on there. So looking to do some shenanigans with him. We've got a Lord Discordant, just as is, Mark of Slaanesh. Oh, sorry, I'll mention this on here. Everything on the Nightlords is Mark of Slaanesh as well, just because I'm looking for that mono Slaanesh sort of build at some point. So I thought I'd get into the practice of doing
Best
it.
in faction, Mikey. Best in faction. Sons.
So yeah, that's the Lord Discordant just there, Mark of Slaanesh, as I say. Nothing special on there. Nothing, just as is.
I mean, they're still really good. They'll still put a lot of damage.
I thought about giving him some of the strats, like this. There's an additional relic on there that can give him an extra -1 to his weapons, which is quite good on a Lord D. Yeah. There's another one, Misery of the Meek. You can regain wounds and gain some more attacks at some point, so that was good. Nice. But I thought just for this game I'll keep it in basic and see if I need it, because it's my first time using him in an actual battle, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah, it's always handy to see how he works with the rest of the army.
Yeah, I didn't want to put everything on him and then be restricted at a later date and find out he's not that good, so we'll see how he goes on. Cool. And then I've got a sorcerer with jump pack as well. Nice. So he is coming in with a field commander stratagem, so he's part of this whole battalion is a host raptorial specialist attachment. So he's got the tip of the claw warlord trait from that specialist attachment that I've paid a command point for. So that gives him +2 to charge with any jump pack units that are in there as well within an aura. So I'll be looking to get those warp talons, which I've got, giving them a bit of a boost to get into combat just there.
Nice.
So he's just got a force axe on there, bolt pistol, but he does have the artifact, the Vox Demonicus, which is really tasty. Yeah. One of the good Nightlord traits in there. So essentially I can go in and turn abilities off and reduce things like that, so that's really good.
You have to be within 6 to turn the ability completely off,
so let me just check on
I know there's one where you've got like 18, you can mess with stuff.
Yeah, so I'll read the wordings on here. So it's whilst an enemy unit is within 6 of a model with this relic, reduce the range of that unit's aura ability to 1 inch. In addition, enemy units that are set up on the battlefield as reinforcements can't be set up within 12. So it's a bit of a dual thing. So I'm not too sure on the 1,000 Suns aura abilities, but say for instance if there was a Lord in there or something, I can go in and turn his reroll buff off. It's really good against stuff like Gilliman and some of the Orc characters to turn them off.
With all the buffs they
have, which is really good. And then I can deploy him in my deployment zone as well, to stop you sort of infiltrating anything. That 12-inch bubble, that deep strike stuff, jump him up midfield, again deny that sort of deep strike zone in there for 12-inch bubble around him, and still get the benefits when my raptors and things drop in.
Wicked.
So That's the utility for him there, so I think that's worth paying a command point, even if I'm not going to use the other strat from the Host Raptorial, which gives rerolls to hits, I believe, when I come down. I think it's just worth it. It's paying 2 command points for that, I would, to get the reliability and stuff in there. So into my troops choice, I've got 2 units of cultists, just 10 man. Just for
Cheap.
place holding, just for objective holding, screening possibly, we'll see. And then 2 plain Chaos Space Marine squads, 5 man again. They've got the chain swords, and the sergeants have the chain axes on there.
Nice.
Just for a bit of killing, just in case anything comes after them. Into elites, I have a Greater Possess just on his own.
Okay.
I think he's good just to sneak up and he can do a fair bit of damage himself.
He's got the character keyword as well. So
Characters,
if
yeah.
Got anything that can go off ahead of him, he can be a real nightmare later on. So,
yeah, exactly. So I can hide him, do a bit of damage. He can hang back just in case anything drops down to take on. He can also bust some out of my other units because I've got a fair amount of stuff in here that has the demon keyword.
Oh yes, he will.
So stuff like my Lord D, if he's about with him, my spawns, my warp talons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So moving into
nice
fast
synergies
attack.
that are coming so far though, mate. I like it. So.
Yeah, I just tried to everything that I can that can work together. I've tried to compile, see where I can get. This isn't my final list, by the way. I'm looking to add more Nightlords to it and reduce the Slaaneshi bit. But we'll see how it plays out today. But yeah, so moving into fast attack, I've got Chaos Spawn, 5 of them. They're either going to be distractions, screens, or completely useless, as spawns always are. So we'll see how they go on, but it's literally just to make up the points there, but to see what I can get out of spawns before I go and convert some 6 skeleton-looking ones for my Nightlords. So. Warp Talons in there, just a 5-man squad this time, because it's all I've got painted at the moment, but hopefully I'm looking to increase that to at least 3 squads of them, because I think it'd be hilarious. But yeah, just in there's some cool strats that the Nightlords can get, and they can be really annoying with their jump pack units. Getting in there, taking out key things, whether it's sat on objectives, whether it's dealing out damage, they can be real harassment units. Particularly because they can ignore that Overwatch when they come down from deep strikes.
Because of that, I really do like Warp Talons, and I'm just trying to work out how I want them for my Chaos armies, because we know I've got quite a few like little plugins and stuff like that. But I think Warp Talons are a really good mix.
They are cool, particularly the Nightlords, as I say, because they get there's a stratagem that allows you to charge 3d6, which improves that. Couple that with your Host Raptorials specialist attachment, you get
you're pretty much
guaranteeing
your charge. I'll be surprised if with the 3d6 and the +2 you're not in.
And especially with the other Host Raptorial, you're getting reroll to hit and reroll to wound. So a decent sized unit can do a fair bit of damage to even tough units on there. So that's really good. Also tagged in there is just a unit of 2 Obliterators on the heavy support. This will again eventually be a 3-man unit, just to make the most utility out of this Slaaneshi stratagem to shoot twice. But just what I've got at the minute, we'll see how we go, see how they play out in that sort of 2 units. 190 points, they are fairly expensive, but if you do it right, you get good rolling, they can do a fair bit of damage on there. So we'll see how they go. Into the Demon Battalion, so we have Celesk. He is the sort of Slaaneshi special character in there. He's really cool. He's got he's got the guy on his shoulders.
Demon Prince, isn't he?
Yeah, special. Yeah. So what basically happens is the guy on his shoulders can make attacks, and then he can make attacks with his axe, or vice versa. Yeah. So he can do some damage against, say for example, if you charge into a screen, but also manage to wrap around into something juicy as well, say a vehicle. He can put his axe attacks into that, but still put his sort of horde killing shots into the other ones as well. Nice. So he's got some utility if used right. Yeah. So far, I've not worked out how to do that right.
We'll get there.
But I'm doing what I can. I'm going to make him work. I'm going to make this build work. Because what I'm looking at is Celesk accompanied by 2 contorted epitomes, which are essentially sort of psychic power focused demon princes, essentially, on their stat line. They're not as good in combat, but they do make up for it for being really good in the
And they
psychic
have a
phase.
2-up feel no pain against mortal wounds.
They do,
Psychic
yeah.
mortal wounds,
Yeah.
don't they? Yeah.
So they can be fairly durable against the psychic stuff and dish out a fair amount of psychic stuff. Now, as I said, they're not great in combat, but we'll see.
Did they have is that the unit that allows you you have to roll a leadership to fall back as well?
Fall back, so as well as the Nightlord stratagem to stop you from falling back.
They could be over on the other side.
Yeah, the contorted epitomes are going to work together to. You have to roll 3d6 on your leadership, which Nightlords are going to reduce that as well if they're in a radius.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look to try and trap things in combat and be really annoying with stuff like that. I thought about taking the Fiends, but they're a little bit, even with the points reduction now, they're still a little bit expensive for what they are, because they're really easily killed. All of the Slaanesh stuff is really easily killed in shooting, but I think they're just still a little bit too flimsy for me.
Yep.
Demonettes now, just to fill out the battalion. I've got a big squad of 29, just because points wouldn't allow me to take that extra one. So they've got the icon and the instrument in there, just so I can get the most out of that big squad.
Yeah,
and 2 units of 10 in there, just to fill out it.
Those.
So I like to be a little bit. The 2 units I obviously hang back or use as a distraction or a screen, but that big unit I like to maybe deep strike, run up the board, be as annoying as I can. Basically, everything I've got is going to be as annoying as possible.
Slaanesh can advance and charge, can't they?
So if they're within the character's radius as well, they'll be able to advance and charge. But because of the demon buffs in there, so will some of the demons in the rest of my army as well. So they provide buffs to the chaos side as well. Only some buffs, not all of it applies because of the way keyword work and army factions work, but some buffs do.
I quite like a lot of the stuff that's in here, mate. So I'm excited to see what it does against me and see how it matches up. So,
well, I wanted to do a unique sort of army. Obviously, everyone goes with the Nightlord. Warp Talons are really, they're a really good unit at the minute competitively. So, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we'll see what we come up with.
Yeah, we've both got some good synergies.
Yeah.
So,
right then. We're going into deployment.
Yeah, let's do it.
It is the end of deployment. The mission is critical objectives. So there's 6 objectives, obviously. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So there's 6 laid out. It is an old work factory. It was creating something. Something's gone wrong. There's no one here for now, for some reason. But the Thousand Sons are interested. And the Alpha Legion, not the Alpha Legion, sorry, the Nightlords and the Slaanesh are just chilling, having a great time. This is what's happened. So the factory blew up. Slaanesh thought it was pretty cool. So here we are. That's the fluff. That's why we're here. That's why we're battling. So it's Hammer and Anvil. Dan, you won the roll off, but chose to be the defender.
No.
Oh, Billy won the roll off and chose to be the attacker.
I did, yes.
Close enough. So Billy deployed first. So you've spent 2 CP to put 30 demonettes in Deep Strike.
29 demonettes in Deep Strike.
Apologise.
But yeah, 2 command points there. I also obviously spent the 2 command points prior to the game to unlock the specialist detachment and the field commander.
Okay, so you're down to 9.
Down to 9.
Wicked. Okay, so what we've got some cultists hanging out here.
Yeah, and another squad over here as well.
Behind this rock.
Yeah, they're just there to hang back. They're going to aim to score late game, ideally.
Yeah.
My Space Marine squads are there and there.
Yeah,
again,
another unit in there.
Yeah, inside this building. Again, they're there to jump on objectives, move up the boards later in the game.
Sure.
And primarily not give away anything first bloody, anything like that. So
nobody likes that.
No. Demonettes front and centre, protecting my demon characters here.
Very nice.
So the 2 mirrors and Celeste.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, I've got the Spawn and the Greater Possessed there.
Nice.
And the Disco Lord, as well as my Sorcerer. So the idea is I was going to chuck up 2 sides at either side. I've got the Demonettes on one side and their buffs.
Pincer
I've got
attack.
The Spawn and the Chaos characters on this side. To move up on there, so.
Sneaky, okay. So Dan, in response, what did you do, mate?
I've, with knowing what Billy's got in reserve, I kind of tried to flush out my deployment zone. So we've spread out the rubrics over here, so this whole section back the back here, nothing, you can't get 2 obliterators in, so that's fine. Over there, and both on that objective. Magnus up front here, so he's going to be protecting these, also helping my characters so they can't get targeted.
Yeah.
Magnus doing the same as well. And then there's some cultists branching off over here to my stockpile of dreadnoughts. Yes,
Dreads for days.
We've got the Cult of the Prophecy Exalted Sorcerer here. So he's got that relic we mentioned earlier, so it doesn't have to be, because these aren't in the same cult, they still benefit from his relic that he's got. So he's giving reroll 1s all around there, and they get a free reroll to hit to damage. So
nice, wicked.
Good synergy there, and it's a bit of, I like a bit of a shooty kind of.
You certainly love those dreadnoughts, don't you?
Yeah, I do love dreadnoughts.
Yeah,
Chaos
wicked.
dreadnoughts.
Yeah, exactly. So we are playing a GW mission. So we've got these objectives which you can buy now in the store. So they are ITC ready, but you have a centre point, and if you want to play GW mission, that dotted line is a 3 inches from the centre. If you play an ITC, that's a 40mm objective, which is a standard size, and then that's 3 inches from the edge. So depending on what type of mission you can use for both. But because we're playing GW, if you're in this dotted circle, you hold the objective. So obviously these thousands are both in. And yeah, I think that's everything.
Good to go.
Alright, so Billy, you're the attacker. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay. Dan, would you like to seize?
I'm good, thank you.
You can actually seize.
I know
it's weird, but you can actually seize.
I'm not used to it. No, I've decided I kind of set up to retaliate, so if I was to try and seize now, I'd probably mess up
what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Right, okay. So, Billy, we are playing Maelstrom, so you get to draw 5 cards. We're going to play some Yu-Gi-Oh now. Play some Yu-Gi-Oh, so...
5 cards. I'll get my dual discount.
Yeah, get your dual discount, draw 5 cards. Okay. So then, in this mission, it doesn't matter now, but before you put them into play, you can actually then shuffle one back into your deck that you've already scored, but obviously you don't have any. So now if you like those cards, you can keep them, or you can mulligan and draw 4 more. So mulligan, chuck them back in your deck, shuffle and draw 4 others.
So only get to draw 4.
No one likes to start with a smaller hand size, do they?
No. Like a handful in Hellstormwargaming.
Exactly, yeah. So you keep in the hand, or you're gonna roll through with a new hand?
I'll roll through with a new hand.
Okay, so you get to shuffle the deck and draw 4 more cards. So we'll be back in a second. So now you can place 2 in face-up attack mode, and if you want to, 1 in face-down attack mode. But if you could put them in somewhere I can see.
Face-up attack, I've got hold the line.
Okay.
So keep some units back.
Yeah, can you score that in the first turn? I think it's the last line it says.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to put that back in your hand? You could put it face down.
I could put it face down, yeah.
And Dan wouldn't know it's the same card. Definitely not the same card.
So that leaves me with my last 3, which are Blood and Guts, Witch Hunter.
Not the final one. You can only put 3 in play. So you have to decide.
Oh,
which.
I see. So
You put 2 in attack mode and 1 face down, and they're the ones you can score this turn.
Oh, so that literally putting it face down just hides it from the
Just
opponent.
hides it, yeah, exactly. It's so Dan doesn't know what that card is, so you can get it without him knowing.
Right.
Okay, and then what you do is you draw back up to 5.
Back up to 5.
Yeah, so you have your hand of 5 now.
That's it. Yeah, cool.
Okay, so that's
So literally, I hold on to these. Next turn, I put the cards in play.
There we go, we got it. So Maelstrom's very confusing now, but we're breaking it down for Billy because he's not played it, and also breaking it down for you because you're a legend, but you'd like to know how to play this game. Probably already know we've probably done it wrong, but okay, just bear with us. I think that's it. So you've gone for Blood and Guts.
Blood and Guts. I've got Witch Hunter and
So
1
Killer Psyker.
mystery card.
A mystery card. Okay, so that is the end of that shenanigans. Let's go into the movement phase. End of the movement phase. Thwomp. It's just all swarmed forward.
Everything's run forward apart from the Sorcerer, which has moved up.
Yeah.
The Cultists and the Chaos Space this squad of Chaos Space Marines, which has hung back.
Yeah.
So everyone else has sort of run up and is going to go from there. Now the Slaaneshi Locust, which I get for being all Slaaneshi inside that demon battalion, will allow me to advance and charge. So
Nice. Okay.
if I can put, it's going to be a fairly long distance, but if I can get some off,
Bit sneaky,
should
wasn't
be
it?
alright,
Yeah. Is that whilst you're within 6 of a character? Is it? The
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Disco Lord hasn't it gone, Steve? That's it.
No.
He's
So
just
he's
chilling.
just moved up his 12.
Yeah.
He's within 3 inches of the Sorcerer, so hopefully we'll be able to get some warp time off. Fingers
Sneaky.
crossed.
Very close to Magnus, however.
Yeah, should we have a nosy, see if he's in? 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get that deny off maybe, but we'll see.
We'll have to see.
how we go.
Okay, so that's the movement phase. Let's go into the psychic phase. I mean, we've left all these cards out so Billy can remember which psychic powers are where. Cause
And I've
there's just so
copied
many.
him because there's that many with thousands I'm not used to.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it is like on Yu-Gi-Oh where you place the card and then the model comes out of it.
Yeah, so it is.
Let's
They're
go
all
into
holograms, guys.
Hologram.
Hypercorp technology.
let's go into the psychic phase. So we're going to start with this epitome. What would he like to cast, or she, or they?
So this epitome here is going to cast Delightful Agonies,
Okay, so what's that 5?
and he's going to cast it onto Celeste here, just in case anything
Sure.
is close enough on there. So it is just a warp charge value of 5
Sure.
to give him the 6+.
Yeah.
No pain. So
That's
of
a
course,
double one.
That is a double.
That's a great
That's
start,
a
Billy.
penalty, yeah. So
Yeah. Would you like to CP one of them?
um,
It means you might get the power off, but it also stops you taking mortal wounds.
Like these is 6, by the way, guys.
what I'll do is I'll take those. It's this Chaos Space Marine.
I'm going
is
to shut up right
different.
now then.
So this is
How
the
rude.
demon one.
Demon?
It is different.
No.
So instead of the, I think, is the Chaos one 5+?
6.
Or is it 6+?
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
don't
why I
know.
just assumed.
Maybe it's just because it's
should
demons
never
and they're
assume
better.
that.
I don't know.
You know what I'm going off the card.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Are you going to CP? Or are you going to take the mortal wounds, Billy?
So I'll take the mortal wounds because
You get.
I ignore them on a 2+. I think. I don't know if it's an
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this cast it? Yeah.
Yeah.
taken during the psychic phase. So
Nice. Okay. So D3 mortal wounds.
So D3. So
Take
it's
2.
2. And on a 2 plus, I ignore them.
You take one.
I take one.
That's not so bad.
So that's not too bad.
Okay.
So
would they like to cast again?
No, because the other powers aren't in range just yet. It's an 18-inch range, so I can't even catch Magnus or these cultists in it.
Okay,
unfortunately, at this point.
No worries.
So we'll go ahead with the big warp time. That's what I'm looking for.
Big old warp time.
Get ready to.
So that's going on to the disco load here.
Yeah.
So we're looking for a 6. We get a 6, but that's not good because it's low and it might get denied.
Yeah.
Reroll the 2, maybe.
Yeah, I'll command point for the
big
2.
one.
Probably going to roll a 1.
It's still a 2.
So that's
Right.
down 1 command.
So I need a
5.
4. We go +2 to deny with. Oh, no, you rolled a 6.
You roll a 6. You need to get a 5 to deny. Which you get a 5. Perfect.
So that's denied. So
Okay.
not
Well,
really
bitch.
much happened there. In fact, nothing apart from 1 wound taken. So we'll go into the shooting phase.
The shooting
for
phase.
the 1 gun I have.
See you back in a second. So, shooting phase. The devastating shooting from the Lord Discordant.
Yeah, the Lord D is just going to open up with an auto cannon.
Into.
And I'm going to put it on that dread there.
Okay.
That's literally what I'm going to do. So it's 2 shots.
No worries.
Hitting on 2s.
Both hit. Wounded on 4s. 1 wound. -1.
So that'll be a 4 up.
Yeah. Makes it.
Lovely.
Okay.
So,
Great.
I wanted to take wound.
That's the end of the shooting phase.
Yeah, so we'll go into charge phase.
Okay,
Because I
charge
can
phase,
actually
cool.
make some.
We can
hopefully.
go straight into it if you want to.
Yeah. So I'll go with the mirror first. It's a 9-inch charge into there.
Okay.
So
Overwatch. Can I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it?
Yeah, you'll be able to see. It's quite tall, so it's taller than the crate. So you'll be able to
So
watch.
we've got what? 4 bolters, 2, 4, 6, 8. And the pistol will be out range.
Yeah. So 8 shots hitting on 6s.
Yep.
Nada. Okay, charge range. It's a 9. Roll a
Gets
10.
it with a 10.
Roll 10. Are you just going to go into the front?
Yeah, I'll just skivvy up into the front on there. And then the demonettes will go in as well. This is either 11 or a 12-inch charge.
Okay.
But I've measured it. It is possible, so we'll see what they get.
I mean, they roll
9-inch. Let me double check that.
We just noticed something because the epitome's gone first. These aren't actually going to be within 6, but we've redone the Overwatch and nothing happened. So, Billy, would you like to re-roll that? Would you like CP for a 5? You'll need an 11-inch charge.
That will leave me with 7 command points.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, why not?
Why not? YOLO.
YOLO.
That's a
No,
1.
of course it is.
Okay.
So that's
never
1
mind.
command point down as well.
Yeah.
So we'll go with.
The correct sequence now would be she charges, she makes a 10. Oh wow, that's a great charge. Well done, Billy. There we go, made it. So, okay, so that's that done. Would anyone else like to charge? Can
now,
anyone else charge?
I think this other unit of demonettes is within 12, so they may as well try as well.
YOLO. 6.
No. And I believe that's everything because these guys are going to be well out.
Okay. So
Yeah,
the
it's
weird
over
looking
12
spawns.
there and obviously there as well.
Okay, so that's the end of the charge phase. Let's go into the fight phase. Which weapon would you like to do first?
So I'll hit with the coiled tentacles first, which is my 2 attacks base.
Mm-hmm.
So that's hitting on 2s.
Sure.
So that's 2 hits.
Yep.
And then I am strength 5 on there.
So 3 to wound.
So that's
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Any AP?
Yes, so it is AP -2.
How many damage?
3.
3. Okay, nice.
So these
So
will
5
be
ups.
5 ups. No,
2 dead.
2 dead.
Okay. Then we have the Ravaging Claws with 8 attacks. So that's also hitting on 2s.
There's 1 miss in there.
Okay, strength.
So strength 5 again.
Okay,
So
so
3s.
3s.
So 2 didn't wound, so that's 5 wounds there. These are -1.
And how much
measles
damage?
And 2 damage.
Okay, so 4 ups.
And how many was that?
5,
please?
matey.
5, thank you. So
5 at -1. Okay,
Just
so
the 1.
2 there. So that's 4 guys dead.
Is it -1 or -2?
-1,
Sorry.
sorry.
-1.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so
1 dead. So
3
3
dead.
dead.
So 3 dudes dead. And then you'll get to pile in after that. So we'll take them off and pile her in. There we go. So there's 2 left. The Aspiring Sorcerer is piled in. So would you like to attack back? This Sorcerer can't attack, so just the Rubric's going to attack.
Yeah, so 2 attacks.
Yeah, hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
Yeah.
And then 5, so I imagine.
No wounds.
No wounds.
Okay. Alright, that's it. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
That's everything for my
Everything
turn.
from you.
So morale wise, on a.
I believe you leadership 8 with the
leadership
Sorcerer.
8, yeah, so on
So
a
lost
6.
3, so lose 6. You lose 1. You do lose 1.
Excellent.
That is bad for Billy.
That is bad.
That is bad for Billy. Oh no. Oh no. That is crucial. That is like actually really good because now they're not in combat, so you can't stop it getting out.
Yeah.
You can just walk away.
Yeah.
That's unlucky.
It's the Aspiring Sorcerer, so you can't really take him away when it's an extra smite. So.
No, exactly.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the leadership 8. Do you know the leadership 8?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically like Space Marines.
Okay, wicked. So that is the end of turn 1. So no first strike. But do you kick scrawny cards?
I do not, because in play I've got Blood and Guts, Witch Hunter, and my secret card, which I don't get either.
Okay. Would you like to discard any of your cards that are in play?
No.
You'd like to get rid of any? You're going to keep them?
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame because it's annoying because you've not only come out of combat, but you've also failed to kill that unit, which would have got you 2 points as
it
well.
would have got me 2.
That's a bit of a nightmare. Okay. So Dan, it's time for you to duel.
Yep.
Would you like to draw 5 cards?
Let's should we double check the leadership rubrics? I'm panicking now, thinking getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Definitely
good in
8.
the world. I knew what I was talking about.
Definitely
yeah.
8. Okay. So it's the Maelstrom drawing phase. So would you like to draw 5 cards? Okay. Now you get to play 2 in a face-up attack mode and 1 in face-down attack mode.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. So that'll be.
Oh. One's face down. Oh, one's face up.
Defend 3.
Defend objective 3. And the Wrath of Magnus. What's that one, mate?
That one is if 9 enemy, to score D3 victory points if at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed by units from your army during the psychic phase this turn.
Ouch. Okay. That's quite good. So you got that one and defend objective 3 and then 1 face down. So then you draw back up to 5 into your hand.
Yep, so yes.
This is how it works now, boys. Happy?
They'll go there.
I'll go there and let's go into movement phase for the Thousand Suns. End of the movement phase. You've stayed still.
I have, mate.
Fair enough.
Just Obliterator's coming in, so it's still going to prevent the deep striking out and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
true.
I'm standing now.
So these guys will stay still.
There's been a little bit of a shuffle from the back, these 2 here, but the rest have all stayed still.
Right, okay.
The main characters have come this way to try and help with some powers going off over this way.
Nice, okay, so Magnus has come through. Obviously all the Dreads stay still and then you just shuffle some cultists.
Yeah.
Okay, so nice and easy, that's in the movement phase, so let's go into the psychic phase. So, psychic phase, what would you like to start, Dan?
Start with Magnus, big red.
Okay.
Do Gaze of Fate to try and get free reroll later.
Sure, man.
So, warp charge value is 6.
Cool.
Gets +2 to this.
Goes off on a 10.
10, yeah.
Would you like to try and deny a free reroll later, Billy?
What does this power do, sorry?
So this, at any point later on in this turn,
Yeah.
I get a free reroll of anything really, just a free roll, like a command point.
Oh, free reroll. I'll let that go, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so bank that.
Okay.
We will then try and just give me a second.
What's going to go next?
It's going to be Magnus again. He's going to try and do a smite into the spawns here.
Okay, makes sense.
So again, 2+, looking to try and get that super smite.
Super duper smite.
That's
So that's a
not
6.
Super duper smite.
Would you like to do CP or free reroll or anything, or are you going to keep the 6? He does D6 damage.
Just D6, doesn't
Just
he?
D6.
So, yeah.
Just D6.
You know what? Let's just re-roll both. One for a command point and one for Gaze of Fate.
Wow, okay, so 1 CP spent. So rerolling both.
Oh!
Okay, so that goes off on a 6 and a 4 plus 2, so that's 12.
Yeah.
12, nice one.
Would you like to try and deny on a 13, Billy?
No, I'll take a pass on that.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2d6.
2d6 damage. 5 damage.
5 damage.
I mean, that's not bad. You're like, oh, it's only 5 wounds. So 5 mortal wounds onto the...
I think that does kill a spawn.
Yeah, I think
But
they
I
have
don't
4
know,
wounds.
this is the first time I've used them, so...
Yeah, we'll take 1
It
off.
definitely kills 1, I know that much.
I think they might have 3 or 4 wounds. So.
Yeah, so I'll add it on in a second.
Yeah.
It doesn't kill 2.
Okay. What would you like to do next, mate?
We will do Infernal Gateway, because this is quite cool, because if I target these guys, it could potentially hit some other units.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll read this out. It's a warp charge value of 8. If manifested, nearest enemy model within 12 of the site is visible to him, that model's unit, and every other unit, friend or foe within 3 of that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. If the coward's passed on a 12+, it is D6.
Okay, no pressure then.
No
So
pressure
it would,
at all.
only, it would only actually affect him
because we
if
took
it
the-
goes on,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
it doesn't
But
affect
still.
this guy.
It's like Billy knew by taking that one.
You did know, didn't you?
Yeah.
I believe
I
in
don't
the
know what's
heart of the
going on.
cards.
I've never cast this before, but I just read it when we were setting up the powers and I thought it was quite cool. So
Yeah.
warp charge value of 8.
Goes off on.
It goes off. It doesn't go off.
It doesn't go off, that's a
plus
7.
2, so that's a 7.
You can reroll 1s because you're Magnus. So it's a 4 rerolling 1s.
4 reroll ones.
Yeah. It goes off on a
11.
so not a 12, but still.
No, so
Would you like to try and deny?
I think it's the only one in range of your sorcerer. So
Yeah, so I may as well go with the sorcerer on his last deny. So I need a. Do I need 11 or a 12?
You need a 12. So double 6. Easy peasy.
champ.
Oh, close.
Oh,
Close.
6
Got
and
nine.
3. Okay. So that does go off. So that unit and every unit within 3 takes
So
D3
it's
mortal
that and
wounds.
just the disco lord. So
Okay.
the spawns here take
Take
3.
3. So that's another one dead.
And disco lord
Takes 3. Ouch. Okay.
Right, so I'll just put that on there and I'll figure out the wounds in a second.
Okay. So we'll do that. We'll do that now. So the High Magister will go next.
You will, the warlord, so he gets a +1 to his powers, so
To
going
cast
to again continue the smite barrage into there.
So it goes off on a 5.
Goes off on a 5.
William, would you like to try and deny?
6.
Oh, 6 because you get +1 because he's a High
yeah.
Magister. Would you like to try and deny the smite, or are you not bothered?
Is it D6 or D3?
D3.
3, mate.
D3. I'll let that one go through.
Okay, so D3 mortal wounds into the spawns.
Just remember, guys, I've literally just been talking about it. I could change that to a 6, but it's not going to make any difference for
Oh, yeah,
casting
because of the
Super
cult.
Smite, 'cause
Sure.
the cult, yeah. However, it would make I'd do that to prevent Billy from if he did decide to.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
My
that would be the right
apologies.
thing to do.
So D3 wounds?
D3 wounds.
Wait, that's an 11, isn't it?
+1. Oh, it is. So
Yeah,
it's
so it's-
5. Thank you for the +1.
Yeah, so
Yes,
it's
so
5
5.
damage.
Yeah,
Billy, would you like to
Okay.
deny that? You'd have to deny it on a 12.
yeah,
Well, it'd be
Because-
an 11 if I used a mirror to deny.
yeah. You've got 2 mirrors in range, so.
So we'll let Billy have that chance. Obviously, he said no when it was D3, but then it did become D6.
Yeah,
so.
when we realised what we just did.
Yeah.
So no, I'll try and deny that.
On
with
11?
This
one.
mirror here, yeah.
Okay.
So it'd need an 11.
Because you get +1. You do not deny it, that's a 3.
not
Okay. So 5 mortal wounds into the spawns.
Yes.
So that kill another one, and then 1 more damage.
Yeah, they do have 4 wounds each.
4 wounds each, they have it.
Okay, mate, what's next?
Next is Araman, so he's a little bit of a buffing character, this one. We've got Weaver of Fates, Glamour of Zinch, and Warp Time.
Nice.
So we're just going to try and stack a few things onto Magnus now.
Okay, go for it.
So Weaver is warp charge value of 6, and he gets +1 for being Araman.
So it goes off an 11.
11.
Really?
What does the Weaver do?
It
+1 to his in-run.
Yeah.
+1 to an in-roll.
Give in-run, 3 up in-run to Magnus.
No, I don't care about that.
Can you say?
Let's get that.
Not bothered. No,
3 up for Magnus.
whatever.
We'll try and glamour him.
Okay.
'cause the
Glamour
obliterate's
Magnus as
coming
well.
in. Yeah, -1 to hit. Do you want me to re-roll that on there?
Yeah, reroll that one. That's alright. Okay, so that goes off on an 8.
6.
Oh, 6, 7. Would you like to try and deny a -1 to
what
hit?
does Glamour do over the making pretty?
-1 to hit.
It's sparkly. Buffs him up.
-1 to hit. No, I don't care about that.
Okay.
So he's 3 up in both, -1. And the last thing Aramin's going to do is try and warp time in to get him back in.
Right, okay, yeah.
Okay.
So
So
I
warp
need
time.
6.
Need a 6, yeah. So
It
you
goes
get
off
6.
on a 7.
So it becomes 7. Would you like to try and deny warp
I'll
time?
try and deny that. I'll fire that off with.
This lady's in range with plus
That one is and this one is. So I'll go with.
This mirror?
Yeah, that one there.
Okay, so you need a 7 to
7.
deny on the dice. So you get 6
And
a
a
7.
1, so
So that becomes 8, which does deny warp
Oh
time.
no.
Oh no.
Of course.
So trying to play cagey with Magnus, I see.
Yeah, it did
Makes
work.
sense, yeah.
Okay, so he's done. We've just got the chap over here, and then a few of the aspiring sorcerers. So,
Sure.
Let's see. We will attempt a. I think the only thing I can hit is the closest is there is smite. So
Yeah.
I know you've got the +2 to there. So he's got the familiar. So it will be +1 to his first power.
So it goes off on an 8.
8, 9 to the +1. Oh, you got one more 9, haven't you?
Yeah. In terms of the rubrics, do they only know smite?
They've got their own powers, but there's nothing I'll be using other than smite.
Right. Well, I'll try and deny just with standard Celeste then.
Yep.
So is that that's a 9? Is
That's
that
a 9. So
Yeah, so you need a 10 to deny.
No,
Close.
close.
Well, there's a lot of 6 and 1s and stuff, aren't you? So
I
close.
appreciate he's got the 2 up, feel no pain on this, but
One wound. So ignore the 2, which you do.
Oh, good.
Worth a go.
And then he's got Doombolt as well.
It's an 8.
That's a warp charge value of
9.
9, okay, I thought it was 8.
Be looking for an 8, but no.
Nope.
Okay, rolls a 7, which becomes an 8. Is Doombolt 9, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're FAQ'd.
Alright, so it does go off. Alright, so it goes off on an 8.
I didn't roll an 8, did I?
You rolled a
You
7.
rolled something and a 1.
Yeah.
Do you get +1 to cast?
Only on his first cast.
Okay, so no, it doesn't go off.
No.
My apologies, you rolled a 7.
Yeah, and then the aspiring sorcerers will do the first
one?
Yep, closest. That's cocked.
So it goes
6
off.
goes off.
Would you like to try and deny a smite? You ignore
That's
the
all my
wound.
deny is gone. So
Okay, cool, so it's just D3 wounds.
3.
So 3 wounds on the mirror.
2 plus. Saves them
All
all.
good.
Cool.
And then the last one there for the final smite. It
7.
goes off on a 7 for. Sorry, Billy.
1 wound.
Takes it.
Yay!
Ah, those are wounds. That was down to 7 as well.
Yeah.
Okay, is that all of the psychic?
Prescience.
Prescience.
Prescience. Okay, over
Which goes
here.
off on a 6. Does go off. So who's going to take prescience?
It's going to be. Oh yeah, I should have said. It's going to be one of the Hell Brutes. Let's put it on this one here.
Okay.
Right in front of it.
So prescience on the one in the middle. Is that everything?
No, that's everything. Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the shooting phase. Alright, so it's a shooting phase. You've just done a little bit of light peppering. It was
very
described
fair,
as. Yeah.
yeah.
So what have you done, matey?
A little bit of pepper sprayed over to bolter spray over to the mirror there.
Done a whole wound.
Whole wound, yes. So that's it now. So now we're going on to the toys.
Okay.
We'll start with the Prescience Hellbrute here. He's going to put his Laz and his missile launcher into Disco Lord.
Okay.
That'd be scary. I know what it does.
Yeah,
Even as a normal
you
one.
played of those a few times, haven't
A
you?
few, yeah.
Last cannon.
Last can. So this is the Prescience one. So he's hitting on 2s, and he's
Rerolling.
also with the Cult got plenty of rerolls and stuff
Nice,
like that.
okay.
So
Okay, we rolling 1 to
Cool.
hit. Both hit.
both hit.
And then 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Both wound.
Wound.
Okay, 2 invulnerables, Bill.
2 5-ups.
No pressure.
Nope.
Nope.
2 go through. So I can re-roll these with the Cult. Well, I can re-roll one of these. Sorry, with the
Wow,
Cult of Prophecy.
Pretty good.
Okay,
I'll
and
stay
damage.
with that because
10.
He's got 9
10.
wounds. Okay, that is first strike.
Yay,
Okay, there you
sorted.
go. So it's 1 kill. Very good. Alright,
Well, he did a good job, didn't he?
you did a great job.
Can't complain with that. Hellbrutes, everyone.
You did a great job, didn't he? Okay, so that's that one done. Do you know what to want to do next?
Yeah, we're going to put the heavy bolter and the butcher cannons into the spawns.
Okay.
Havoc launcher is going to go into the Space Marines there.
Okay, right. So which one do you want to do first?
Again, they stay put, guys, because they're the fly on the board at the moment. There's no point saying anything. So we'll go with the spawns.
Okay. So
that is butcher cannons.
Sure. You alright, Billy?
I will spend 1 command point to give these the Midnight Clad. So all shooting attacks from now on that target that unit will be -1 to hit.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Sneaky. Are you Alpha Legion?
No. Honest, I promise.
Okay, so these guys hit on 2s.
Okay.
And the prophecy, the cult of prophecy, allows me to reroll a 1, basically.
Okay.
So.
And your Exalted Sorcerer?
So the Exalted Sorcerer allows me to roll 1s, then the wounds I got 1 wound roll and 1 damage roll.
Cool.
So damage is flat, so it's just mainly the wound roll.
Yeah.
So hit on 2s.
All hit.
All hit. And then strength 8, so spawns I believe are 5.
So I think it's up to 5, yeah. So
yes,
3
3s.
With a reroll if you want to. You wanted to say?
Reroll, yeah, 1 reroll. Wicked.
Not bad.
So we've got 2, 4, 7 -1s, Billy.
So it's on the demons. 5 plus. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is 10 damage.
So it kills 1 and then puts 1 on 2 wounds.
Oh, so they're 2 damage.
Oh, they're 2 damage each, where it'll just outright kill them all then.
Yeah. They're gone.
So that's
Bye.
the heavy bolters lost.
Yeah.
But the greater Havoc launcher.
Yeah, so great Havoc launcher. 3d3 shots.
3. Okay. Don't think I can reroll a type, so or the
No. Can you do reroll any of them every time?
I'll just roll these. I get to pick so I'll be able to reroll a hit, but I reroll 1s through that.
Right.
Okay. I get to roll a wound and a damage. So I've already rolled the wound. So
Nice. That's really strong. That's like better salamanders.
Okay, so they all hit with the -1 because the ballistic skill.
It's 2 plus.
2 plus, yeah, that's fine.
Reopen
And 3s to
Midnight
wound.
Clad. And then 3s to wound.
All in.
All wound.
Nice. How many is that? Sorry, 5.
5 -1s, mate.
-1. So
5
4
plus.
pluses.
So it's 3 dead.
2, 3 dead.
Okay, so that's 3 dudes dead, and then we'll be back. We did just double check. You reroll a hit, a wound, or a damage roll, but still.
We only used it once, so we didn't
Yeah.
cheat. I didn't cheat.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
But that is
doesn't
really
affect
good.
the way the results,
And it's any friendly model.
Yeah.
So it's literally anything in the game.
So
That's
even
in
though
the
these
same
2
army.
Derrideos are in a different cult, they still benefit from it, and Knights will benefit from it.
Yeah.
Chaos Demons, Chaos Space Marines,
Yeah.
anything that's friendly. Pretty
Wow.
cool.
Really good. Okay, so what's next, matey?
It's gonna be this Hellbrute here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna fire at the only thing he can see, and he can allow to target that lone Chaos Space Marine.
Well, yeah, that likes unit of 2, but still, yeah.
Oh, there's 2 left. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought
Okay,
he
so
looks
2
pretty cool, doesn't he? So he's like, looks like a
It
champion.
does look really cool, yeah. So 2 shots and the last cannon. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Would you like to use the reroll 1 to hit?
Yeah, I'll use
okay.
that now.
Okay.
1
And
hit.
then
Wounded on 2s.
1 wound. -3. 6 up.
6s. 5. No, that
Okay.
kills the
That's
guy.
him dead.
And then the missile launcher.
Missile launcher, yeah.
2.
Yeah, go on.
If you kill this one, did you roll a 3 or a 4 to hit? Because they're -1 to hit.
Roll 5.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
If you leave that one, you get a cover save on him on the next one.
Oh, cool.
So take the other one.
Yeah.
Cool. Missile launcher, 3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
How many shots is that again?
Just 1.
Just 1. Thank you.
Rerolling 1s because
Reroll
you've got the
ones.
Exalted Sorcerer, which hits.
6.
2s.
That's a 4.
Okay, so it does wound, so it's -2, but you're in cover, so we have a 3 up save. 4 up save, sorry. Sorry, Bill.
Kills him.
Just rolled the 3 as I changed my mind.
Killed him.
Okay, so that's another Dreadnought done. You've got 2 more Dreadnoughts to go.
We're going to go with this Hellbrute into that mirror because it's way too close for my liking.
Sure.
Billy and I checked because there was some Slaanesh demons here. It is the closest.
Okay, so that Dreadnought into the mirror.
Yep.
Okay, so last cannons.
Laser cannon.
Laser cannon, 2 hits.
And then you said it's toughness 5, it's your
Toughness
6.
5,
But either
yeah.
way.
5.
3s to wound. Would you like to use a reroll? Or would you like to save it?
Yeah, I will. I'll use
Okay.
the reroll.
So 2 wounds, so 2 invulnerable saves, Billy. Makes 1 of them, so d6 damage. 1 wound. So down to 5.
Down to 5.
Yeah, I was waiting for the ignore damage, but that's only mortal wounds, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then the missile launcher.
Missile launcher.
1 shot, hits. 3's to wound. Doesn't wound. Okay.
So he's down.
Alright. And you got 1 dreadnought left.
One there here, yes. So I'll put everything into that because it's way too close again.
Into here.
Has to die.
Yeah, if that doesn't die, then Billy just intervenes and laughs at you.
Okay, so Butcher Cannon.
No pressure.
Rolling 1s for the Exalted Sorcerer nearby.
Yeah.
Hits on 2s. Strength 8, so 3s. And I will use the free reroll to wound because everything's flat damage on this, Billy.
Yeah,
so,
okay. That's fine.
Cool, so that is, these are 2 damage each. And that's
5 invulnerables. So 5 ups. So you
I'll make 2, but
Make
that's
2.
enough to kill him.
That's
6
enough
wounds.
killer. It's a shame. There's a mirror gone.
I mean, there's still another one, but that's one that's.
There's
out
another
of
one,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is that all of you shooting?
It is, mate.
Nasty stuff. Really good shooting phase.
Yeah, I think with those cults and, like I said, that relic and the other cult that's taking the battalion, you can get some really good psychic powers. And
Yeah, the
shooting
combos
going
work
on.
really well.
Yeah, really good. Nasty little corner. Billy, you have to do something about this. You can't leave that sat there. That's nasty.
Nasty.
Are you ready to deal with that? Because there's no charge phase, is there?
We'll see if I can creep in.
Yeah, so do you get any points, Dan?
Well, I didn't destroy a unit in psychic phase
Rubbish.
because I misplayed Magnus a little
Yeah.
bit. However,
You killed 4 units if you've got a kill.
enemy models I need to kill. So I need to kill. The one that was my trick card was 1 victory point of at least 9 enemy models were destroyed.
Yeah, you did that.
Got a point.
5 marines,
Ritual slaughter.
5 spawn, a mirror, and a
Yeah, so kill
discard.
Well done, so you get a point. Okay, so that is first strike and a point.
Yep. So 2 points.
2-0. Billy, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's go into the dueling phase. Before you start, would you like to shuffle one of your cards you've already scored back into your deck?
Um,
Have any in that? You don't have any that you've already scored, by the way. So that's a no.
So confusing.
Yeah.
very
I'm
confident.
making sure everyone does it correctly. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going to shuffle 1 back into my deck.
it's one that you've already scored. Which you
Oh,
haven't
right,
scored.
I see. Right.
So now you've got 3 cards in play.
Right, yep.
So you can't play any more cards.
Yep.
So that's it.
That's
Oh,
That's
right,
the dueling
okay,
phase.
cool.
It's all very confusing.
Right.
But we're just making sure we're doing it right. So you've got 3 cards in play.
Yep.
Witch Hunter, Blood and Guts, and the Sneaky
And a
card.
mystery one.
Okay, so let's go into the movement phase. End of the movement phase. The demons are chilling, having a great time.
running.
A sexy time, obviously. It's Slaanesh.
Yeah.
They don't do sex anymore, you know that, don't you? It's,
They're doing a cabaret.
they like gold now. Did you
Yeah.
know? It's basically like
Like
Smaug.
Gold
They're basically Smaug.
Smile gold.
Well, that's
Damn, this is on YouTube. Stop it. Yeah, because they're all about excess now, aren't they? So it's all about greed. They're not really
not
about
pleasure.
I can't say it on YouTube, but They can't talk. They're not bothered about them anymore. They like gold. Okay.
Right. Okay. Gold. Right.
Yeah. So
coming for your gold, dude.
yes. So Celeste has come up. He wants to have a bit of a fight with Magnus, maybe.
He's gonna smash his face.
Yeah. The Demonettes are just doing a bit of a swarm around here, along with the Epitome. We've got these guys chilling on the objective, and the cultists coming out. You've got the other unit that's grabbed the objective
they're
as
coming
well.
out the woodwork.
Yeah. Got the Sorcerer, and then we've had the Raptors Deep Strike.
The Warp Talons.
Warp Talons. I apologise.
Cult of the Bleeding Eye. They've come down.
Yeah.
Next to this guy.
Great Possessed.
Great Possessed.
Having a
So
great
if
time.
they make their charge,
Yeah.
if they will be getting their bonuses from that, so it's +1 strength to them because they've got demon keyword.
Nice. Okay.
We've got Obliterators.
Hello.
Came down there.
Chilly.
As well as my Lord.
Your Lord.
Back there.
What an absolute boy. Just chilling up there, having a great time.
Yeah, just chilling.
They're actually, one of them is closer to Ahriman than anyone else, so which gives you a bit of options.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Do you know, I'm that good, I didn't even have to think about where the placement was to get the best. I just had this little voice in the back of my head going, sounded a lot like Mikey actually.
So that's the end of the movement phase. Have we got a psychic phase?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
You're going to attempt one anyway.
Yeah, so we'll chuck some powers about, see what I can do.
Yeah, so we'll be back in a second. Psychic phase, there's 6 powers available to cast plus smite, but what would you like to cast first?
I'll start off over here with the mirror. So I'm going to chuck Delightful Agonies back onto Celeste.
Of course you are.
So that's on a 5.
Go for it, boys. That's a 4, Billy.
Ugh.
So you could CP, but is it worth it? There are other powers that you really want to go off there.
True Masters of the Warp are ready to roll.
There is, yeah. So,
but I feel like that would be good if I
It's a tough one, that one.
I'll leave that one. I'll save it. I've got some
I think that's a good idea.
And then other than that, I don't actually know if I'm in 18 inches of anything. Probably that sorcerer over there.
Well, you can't see him. What's the closest visible?
because the containers aren't connected.
If not, I can see that
Looking
Terminator
right
sorcerer. So.
Okay, fair enough.
So
There's a
on
gap in
to-
the crate. In the crate, sorry.
Exalted Champion then, or Sorcerer,
Sorcerer,
whatever
yes.
it's called.
On a 5. That's cocked. It definitely goes off. When he goes off on an 8, would you like to try and deny?
Yeah, he'll try to save his own bacon.
Okay, try and save his own bum cheeks. He does not.
No.
Okay, so
Fizzles
beefy
and
more
pops.
wounds. He takes 3. That's him dead.
Thank you.
Okay, what would you like to cast next, Billy?
So the next one will be over here. We'll cast Phantasmagoria.
Of course you will.
From Celeste. So that is a -1 leadership bubble within 12 inches of it.
Nice.
So that's off on a 6.
Goes off an 11.
Okay, we'll try it with. I've got that many denies, but there's one on this sorcerer I really don't want to go off. So let's see. He can warp time. No, he can't warp time unless it's himself. We'll try it with Magnus.
Okay.
So you got +2 to this. So you got 11 now, did you?
Yeah.
11, yeah.
You need to roll 10.
10.
Rerolling once. Is rerolling once to deny as well? Roll it and then we'll see if it makes a difference because you might not roll it. It does not make a difference because that's a 9, which would become an 11.
Okay, so he's got a -1 leadership buff around him.
Nice.
Symphony of Pain next, off of Celeste as well.
Okay.
So this is a -1 to hit while in combat,
Okay.
I think. Yes, it is -1 to hit Celeste.
Cool. So on a 6
again.
Goes off on a 6.
Goes off
Would you like to try and deny?
Yep. Magnus.
Magnus
Does deny it.
does deny, yeah, with a solid 8, which becomes a 10.
Cool.
Okay.
So over here, I'm going to chuck out the Death Hex onto Magnus.
Yeah, you are.
Thought so.
No pressure, Billy. You just need to roll a double 6 right now.
I need an 8.
That's not gone off. If you re-rolled it, you need a 5. But then Dan would be able to deny it.
You get +1. I want it to go off.
It goes off on an 8. No
Not
pressure,
a 1,
Daniel.
so I was hoping that'd be a 6. I could just go, no, that's a 1. With my relic from my warlord, but no, that's pressure's on now.
Okay.
So
No pressure, Dan.
Magnus.
Magnus, save your butt. That's
Oh,
an 8.
there you go. Gets blocked.
2.
So it becomes a 10. Fair enough. There we go. Doesn't go off. Okay.
Stressful.
Is there any other powers you want to cast?
So I could cast either Warp Time or Smite off of him now. I'm just looking where I could move anyone.
We can only cast it on himself because the Warp Talons can't move after Deep Strike, so they can only charge after Deep Strike. And Warp Time is only 3 inch range. Is that correct?
Yes.
So
He can move himself. Can move him backwards. Save his bacon.
And advance.
Or he could smite. Do some mortal wounds to Magnus. You can't deny another one.
No, but Araman's got the +1.
Yeah, that's not +2.
Not +2. No.
No.
he doesn't have any sort of protection from the mortal wounds.
No.
Smite him.
Go for it.
Go.
It is not the way of the whatever legion number we are.
That's a 6. Would you like to
Just go
try deny, Dan? You need to match a 6 because you get +1.
So Araman is going to save his father.
Ah, roll a 7. God
Disgraceful.
damn it, God damn it, that's so unfair.
The true masters of the warp here.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so let's go
Saying that when
into...
Celeste is tickling his butthole.
I'm going to start with the obliterators. So, you'd like to use Veterans of the Long War?
Veteran of the Long War for 1 command point. So
Down
that's
to
going
4.
to give them +1 to wound and shooting.
Okay, so shall we roll for the characteristic before you choose targets? So
Yep.
strength is 6 plus D3. Strength 8. Very good.
8.
So we didn't anything there on 2s.
Yep.
AP. that was a terrible roll, but fair enough, it's -3.
3.
Damage.
Damage.
3. Oh, okay. Here we go. So you got 2 of them, you got choices. You could go into Araman, maybe kill him, maybe not. You could go into a Dreadio, maybe kill it. Probably guarantee a kill against the Hellbrute, who shot both. You could split, maybe get 2 Hellbrutes. You got a few choices here now, really. You've rolled the best roll.
For your Chaos Lord.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'm going to shoot because if I do Cacophony
Yeah.
at the end of my shooting phase,
Yeah.
I can then allocate my shooting attacks again.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct. And you don't have to
So-
roll all the damage characteristics again, but you get to choose different targets.
Yep, that's fine.
You've got the
So-
best target, best shooting. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to put 1 obliterator into this guy.
That's a good choice.
And put the other obliterator
Yeah.
into I'll put into this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good shout, that Billy.
So,
I like that. So you get 6 shots each.
6 shots each. So the one into this middle one first.
Yeah. Okay. So 3's take re-rolling ones. Oh, okay. That one's cocked. Oh, Billy! Billy, no! This is not how it's supposed to go.
So I need
2's to wound. Okay, so we're at -3.
So I've got a 6.
6 up save. Okay, you failed. So that's 3 damage. So he's got 5 left. Okay, into the middle one.
This is
sorry,
the middle
mate,
one,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
And this back one.
That's his charge target. Okay, save again, Billy. Right, so just so you know, you need to roll 3s. Billy,
Reroll the ones.
stop it! Yay! 2's to wound. Okay, so it's 3 wounds.
Kill it.
3 6-ups, or he's dead. He does kill it. Does it explode?
Challenge in a 2s here, guys.
Just stop rolling here, roll anywhere else. It's just that section. Does it blow? No, it doesn't. It's on a 5. Okay. So it's 1 Hellbrute dead. I mean, that's quite good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
We did
Yeah,
say
probably.
definitely kill a Hellbrute, so that was good.
I have definitely killed one.
You did kill one. Okay, have you got any more shooting, mate?
Yeah, I've got the whip of Celeste.
Whip of Doom?
I best find out what she does.
Okay, we're back in a second. Whip of Doom?
Whip of Doom is D6 shots
Okay,
into this
Magnus.
guy. Magnus.
3 shots.
3. Hitting on 2s.
-1's a hit because I got I polished him up in the psychic phase.
Billy cares
Alright,
not.
well,
cares
Celeste does not care about your trivial pursuit. And what strength is it?
I don't know, what strength is it?
User, which
User.
is 4.
Okay, so 5 to wound. That's 1 wound.
What?
You have a 3 up invulnerable, Dan? Because of Weaver of Fates.
Yep. 4, 5.
Passes. There we go. Okay. Any more
Eventful.
shooting?
I'll shoot a bolt pistol
Okay.
into Magnus
Why not?
for his eye.
Took from the
So
sorcerer.
this guy.
Forced to hit. It misses.
And that's everything I can do.
Okay, so it's the end of the phase now, Billy. Is there anything you'd like to declare?
Endless cacophony for 2 command
There
points.
you go, so you're down to 2. Okay, so Obliterator's strength 8.
Nice.
We're still winning everything on 2s. Minus
1.
-1. Okay. Damage is 3. Okay, so it's still good.
Yeah.
It's still decent. It's only -1, but you're winning everything on 2s because of Veterans of the Long War. So where would you like to put your 2 Obliterators?
I'm going to put both of them.
Okay. Wait.
Wait.
So I think
Both of
if I
them.
wanted to intervene, I think one of them could kill that Dreadnought. But I'm not sure. It's -1, that's the only
I was
downside.
thinking both of them into this dreadnought.
Ooh, hello. Does that have a 2 up or a 3 up save?
3 up save.
Maybe 4.
3 damage.
14.
Ooh.
You do have 12 shots. So you'd have to get 7 wounds through.
Winning on 2 still.
Yeah. No, that's not right.
3.
You'd have to get 4 wounds through. That's 16 damage. Yeah.
Winning on 2s make your strength 8 with.
We'll do that.
5 wounds through. I can't count. Yeah, it's 5 wounds.
So I'll do them
12 shots.
12 shots.
Yeah. You have to get 5 wounds through. It went down a lot. But 12 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 2s, which has got first and 4 ups. So 3 to hit.
Rerolling the ones.
Billy, that's 3 2s. Stop it. There we go. Look at that. 2s to wound.
All those 5s and 6s.
2s to wound, mate. That's all you gotta do. You gotta roll 2s now. Okay, so it's 3,
4, 8.
8 wounds, 8 4-ups. So on average, he dies.
8 5-ups.
It's -1.
Oh, -1, sorry.
Yeah, just
guys.
-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 go through. That is
5.
5 go through. That's
Yeah.
15 damage.
So, does he blow up?
Does he blow?
Let's move these out of the way. Oh!
You better hope he doesn't blow up. He does not, no.
No.
Because they have the super killy I hate Psycho explosion. D6 wounds against Psychos, you see.
I will see though if the Hellbrute goes crazed. It's not something
Okay.
I'm used to. I know he's got that rule. So on a 6, he can fire.
Hey, what would he like to do? Does he get to shoot everything?
He got prescience as well.
He did, yeah. He did. He did, Dan. Dan, we like 3 to 4 turn games in this.
I know. Don't want to forget rules though. We get shouted at if we forget rules.
Okay, what would you like to shoot? Look how bad he feels.
Is it the closest unit,
No,
or
I
is
get
it
to shoot.
get to shoot?
I can't shoot characters. I think the
You can shoot
FAQ
you.
stuff like that because when it's out of your phase and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it used to be quite cool with noise marines when you die. So we'll go into obliterators.
Okay, so 2 shots, hitting on 2s,
2 last cannons.
1 rerolling 1s,
Until 1.
1. 3 to wound. Does a wound.
I'll re-roll that.
I have your free reroll. Okay,
Yes.
does wound. Would you like to take your invulnerable save, Billy?
That is a 2.
That's
Not
it.
good.
It's D6 damage. That's 4 wounds.
Kills the guy.
Kills the guy. Which one would you like to kill, the front or back? That's a funny noise,
Take the
mate.
back one.
Okay. Do you get to shoot both weapons or just one?
Might have to double check that.
Okay,
think
we'll have a
you get
nosy.
to
So we just shot him. We're not sure. It just says make a shooting attack.
Our shooting attack, yes. It doesn't
Yeah.
say you can shoot as normal, it says our shooting attack.
Yeah, so we're just going to presume it's one weapon. So he shot the las cannon. So that's it. Okay, is that the end of your shooting phase?
Yeah.
I think you did well there.
We
You
did
could have done
alright,
better, but that was not bad.
Alright, yeah.
It would have been nice if you killed 2 Hellbrutes and a Dreadio. But killing
It would have been nice, but you know what? I can't have everything.
You can't have everything.
Good to
then.
see a Hellbrute go crazed.
Yeah, Dan. Okay, so it's now the charge phase.
Yeah.
Who would you like to charge first?
So I'll send these Warp Talons into these cultists.
Okay. So cultist gets Overwatch. We're back in a second. Cultist gets Overwatch first. So 6 is rerolling 1s. There's 1-1. Okay. 4 hits. 5 to wound.
No,
1 wound.
1 wound.
So 1-3 armor save. Kills a guy.
Kills a guy.
Ah.
In fact, not him. He's the Sarge.
Okay. Alright, so 9-inch charge now, Billy. Do you get any bonuses?
I get the +2 for being within 6 inches of the sorcerer with jump touch.
Oh no!
Oh, you can't Overwatch.
Ah, yeah.
Warp Talons.
Yeah.
Blind. Yeah.
So no Overwatch because they are Warp Talons. So charge range, you get
7-inch
+2.
charge.
Wow, okay, that's really good.
Remember when we were doing the list?
That's an 8.
We said how cool they were because they could.
Yeah,
Overwatch.
when I basically explained all the rules in my own. Particularly because they can ignore that Overwatch when they come down from deep
I like
strike.
Warp, because
Ignore that Overwatch. Ignore that Overwatch.
So you get a 10-inch charge, you get quite a lot to play with, so move them in. So, any more charges, Billy? They've charged over here.
Yeah,
Obviously-
so Celeste
Yeah,
is going to charge
Magnus.
Magni Boy, but also these cultists,
Okay,
and also that sorcerer.
okay,
Could also have a bolt pistol from the sorcerer.
okay. Charge range. A 5.
5.
Are you within range of Magnus to charge in there?
I don't know, that's
Are you
fine.
within 6?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I am
Yeah, you're just
within
then.
6, yes.
Okay, so you do make the charge. You can always pile around Magnus, but I don't know if you want to make it longer.
No, I'll go in there because then I will
Oh,
have 3-inch
You'd have to.
to get within an inch. Yeah, that should be fine.
yeah, cool man.
So yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not touching his base there.
Okay. Any more charges?
Yes, so we've got these gals into
Gals.
this
Lady.
guy and the cultist as well.
Okay.
Okay,
So try to watch with the characters.
yeah. So what I'll do is I'll re-rolling 1s, verbal strength. So I'll just put his bolt pistol in with his shots.
Okay. Yeah, 5 shots. Rerolling 1s.
9-inch aura from Magnus. That
Yep.
a wound.
It isn't because I
Right.
turned it off with my Vox Demonicus.
Yeah.
He does re-roll. This guy also exalted re-rolls within 6 as well.
Rerolls one, yeah.
Yeah, so they both all
yeah.
provide ones.
Yeah,
So 1 wound.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Yeah.
He did turn it off.
Demon save does not save 1. Save 1
Okay,
dice.
that's 1 die. The charge range. That is a
5. That's probably not going to make it. No.
No, it's a 6 or 7-inch charge.
No, that does not make it there.
In the CP, are you saving those?
I'm saving those CPs. So
These ladies are outside of 12.
are outside of 12 and she cannot make it
Okay.
either. So
Any more charges, Billy?
Yeah.
Because we got the Raptor Lord who's deep stuck over here.
Yeah, Raptor Lord. So he's going to actually declare both of these dreadnoughts as
Okay.
targets.
Can you Overwatch?
Yeah, you can Overwatch.
Okay, great. That's a lot of Overwatch, Billy. Are you sure?
No, actually, I'll just declare this dreadnought.
Good idea. So twin last cannon.
2 and last cannon.
Would you like to use a reroll hit?
Yeah, let's go for it because
Great. Oh, cocked. Does miss. Does miss.
Yeah.
Missile launcher.
missile launcher.
Misses.
Misses. There we
Charge
go.
range. Does he get any benefit to this roll?
I'm going to spend a command point
Oh.
for Raptor Strike.
Raptor strike.
Anything with a jump pack in the Nightlord's army can use this stratagem. I get to charge 3d6 instead of 2d6.
Boy. Okay. 3d6. Looking for a 9.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
that's a 15-inch
So-
charge, boys.
He can go
Literally wherever he
wants.
likes. Yeah. So here we go. The Lord has just charged into there. So now it's the fight phase. Billy, where would you like to start?
Yeah, so we'll start with Celeste
Of course.
in the King of the Ring brawl here.
King of the Ring Brawl. So would you like to pile in?
King or Queen of the Ring brawl.
Yeah.
so-
Royalty of.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll pile in 3.
Yeah.
And I'll swing through that gap, which we've measured my 50mm base already fits through without
Yeah, sure.
touching mag.
So move 3.
So I'm going to swing in
Makes sense.
there to within an inch of the cultist and Magnus.
Sure. Okay.
What I'll then do is put my...
Who would like to attack first? The big boy or the little lady?
So I think Syl is the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to swing for Maggie in the face.
Okay. The axe first. 8 attacks, hitting on 3s because Magnus is -1 to hit, but rerolling 1s. Reroll them 1s. Okay, so 3 missed. Strength 8. So it's 3s to wound. Okay, that is 2 wounds. So 2 3-up invulnerables. Makes them both.
Okay.
Shame. Rubbish.
Right, so
Okay.
I believe the other one, Deadly Symbiosis, is a special rule which allows us to fight twice. When this model is chosen to fight in the first time, it can only make the attacks with 1 equipped weapon. Making the yeah, so that doesn't happen just yet. It's when I consolidate, I get to make my second lot of attacks. So does that happen now?
Well, you consolidate now, yes. You get to move 3 again.
Yep. So what I'll do is
You can fit in the gap where Magnus's staff is, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, can I consolidate closer to that cultist, which is my closest model, and away from Magnus?
No.
Because he is like a millimetre closer to that cultist than it is to Magnus.
Close to Magnus because that was where you were to start.
Well, they're equidistant, so does that count?
It's interesting. That's what you're doing. So if you're like, let's say you're 0.99 away from Magnus, so you're just under an inch, and then you pile in to 0.98 but move closer to the cultist.
Yeah.
Then when you consolidate again,
This is what I'm saying, yeah.
you move.
I'm going to say that is...
That sounds legit.
Yeah,
so when you consolidate, you have to move towards the closest. So you've put yourself closer to the cultist than Magnus.
Even though I was
closer to
closer to Magnus, but then at the same time closer to a cultist,
Yes.
I can then consolidate towards the closest model, which is a cultist, and away from Magnus.
Yeah.
It's Billy just big brained us. Oh boys, he just moved away from Magnus. What the hell just happened? Billy, you don't know how to play Warhammer. But what's
Clearly
happening?
does. That is legit.
Gotcha.
I know. It's me like got Magnus already and everything. I've never used him before.
I think we're just going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure, Billy, you're right. I'm really sure you're right.
Yeah, well, let's play it we do because I think that's really cool. And I think
That is really clever.
The way we've done it and the way, yeah.
That is super clever. So we're going to double check the rules to make sure that's correct, but I think that is. We have checked the rules. And that is correct. Big brain Billy.
Big brain
there we go.
Got it.
Okay, wow. Fair enough. There we go. So he's attacked. Would you like to attack with his whips now?
Yep, so he's going to attack with his whips. So he gets 8 attacks again, but because he's using his whip, he gets D3 for each of those.
Okay, so 8 D3 attacks.
8 attacks.
Okay.
So it
do
doesn't make a
you
difference.
roll 1 D3 or is it D3 for every
It's
attack?
D3 for every 1 attack.
So you roll 8 D3 and that's how many attacks you get.
Oh, right, okay. So one of those was a 1.
Yeah.
Just roll all those.
So that's
Roll
4,
7 more.
7. So
I mean, it didn't make much of a difference,
they
really.
carry over. So
then
it's
you
just
get 2
another
extra.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
So 10 attacks total.
That could be horrific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s now because it's against the cultist. Re-rolling the 1.
Okay.
We did on 2s.
We did on 2s.
Just strength 4 now because it's just the girl on top.
Oh,
it's
okay,
not
sorry.
the demon.
So 3 to wound then.
3 to wound.
Still not bad.
So yeah.
That's 6 wounds. Yes.
Actually, he's base 4. Sorry, plus
Yeah.
1 for being a thing.
Yes. Come on, Billy.
A person of Slaanesh. Right.
Okay.
So not a demon prince of Slaanesh, but a
That's Slaanesh. Make a strength
herald of Slaanesh.
Yes. Make a strength 5.
Make
So you
strength
wound on
5.
3s.
So is it still 3s?
It's still 3s, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't change anything.
6
so
wounds.
that is
Any AP?
6. I believe it's -1, but let me check.
Okay. Dan, you
So
pretty
the
much
whip
decided
is
you
yes, -1 damage.
Okay.
I reckon I might be able to pile in Magnus if I move these 3.
You can't.
Well, wait for you.
Oh.
If you pull them, you're out of range of Magnus, and he'll be able to pile in away for you again.
Yeah, let's not do that.
So yeah, you get to
How
move
many
6.
lost? 6.
Yeah. He's done you, mate.
Yeah.
He's done you.
I want to see the war talent as well. So.
Yeah.
That's the size of the people.
Yeah, so then you get to pile in with Celeste again. Or consolidate.
No, it's not. It's...
Consolidate.
Yeah, because you essentially fights twice, don't they? Then you have to go towards the
Yeah,
cultist.
yeah.
So you can bang into that sorcerer if you want to. He would be able to attack you, or you can just go towards the cultist and only get hit by a cultist then.
Yeah, so I'll just swing in to base with that cultist.
Cool. Yeah, so we're just saying that if you just go to there, you're definitely outside of an inch then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the Demon Prince done. Would Dan like to interrupt?
No.
With cultists?
No, thank you.
Okay, so you get to fight with the Warp Talons, and they're going to come up next. Talons going next into the cultists.
Yep, so
There we go.
all these attacks hitting on, so these are hitting on 3s. Not great. You
Billy,
know.
you like rolling 2s? Wow.
Just magic
Billy.
roller, that's fine.
Billy, stop it.
So this is wounding on 3s but re-rolling.
Yeah, because of lightning claws. Reroll 3 of them.
Killing on.
So that was.
Yeah,
wasn't
it's just that one that's failed.
Yeah.
So 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
6 dead. Then they get to pile in 3. So we're back in a second. Raptor Lord with Thunderhammer is going to attack the Hell Brute.
Yep, so here we go. Thunderhammer first.
Yeah, so 3's to hit.
3's to hit, re-rolling the 1s.
1 missed. And then 3's to wound. It's just a normal Thunderhammer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 wounds at -3.
Okay, 6 hits.
6 hit. He's
What?
made 1, so he takes 6 damage.
Plus the lightning claw attack.
Chainsword.
Chainsword attack,
hits.
sorry, not lightning claw.
It's alright. And then wounds, so no AP but 1 save. 1 save, Dan.
Sorry.
It's alright. Which take another wound. Okay, so he's down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's
okay?
everything I can do.
Okay. Well, you get to pile in.
Pilot, yeah, so I'll pile into
Big
this
brain.
tag to radio.
So now Dan gets to do his attacks back. What we'll do is we'll do all of them off camera because there's nothing majorly exciting. We'll be back in a second. So the 2 dreadnoughts have actually caused 6 wounds against the Raptor Lord. So it's no AP, no 1 damage, but it's 6 wounds. Which Billy does not
take
really
1.
care about. So 1 wound. Nice. Okay, so then we just got cultists to fight. Just did the cultists and nothing happened there. Billy, is that the end? Is that everything?
No, we have 1 crazy dreadnought.
Okay, so crazy dreadnought.
See if he's
Has he took some
matches
wounds?
his brother.
He does. He gets to fight in combat. Would you like to hit Raptor Lord again?
Yeah, if we were.
So it's 5 attacks. Yeah. There's a 1 for charging.
5. I can't believe that's gone off twice.
Sneaky devil.
That's
Rerolling 1s to hit.
So reroll that first, and reroll 1s to hit. So the first one was.
Would you like to reroll a wound?
Well,
Maybe.
this is a.
Oh yeah, sorry, my
That's
roll,
a hit,
please.
sorry.
Yeah, they're the hits.
This is a wound.
All wound.
Yes, don't need to.
Okay, so 4 armor saves. He's got 4 wounds left. He's all good. He's
good.
loving life.
He's loving it.
Okay, Billy, is that everything? Dan, is that everything?
Yeah, that's it.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so morale.
They auto run.
The auto run. Okay,
Yeah,
there
because
goes.
Billy's leadership buff, debuffs, and I've lost 12. They're gone. So.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So Billy, do you score any cards?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
So, I.
Did you kill a unit in combat?
Yes, I have killed 1 unit in combat.
Well, you killed. They did not get
2.
killed in combat because they failed morale.
Oh, they failed morale. Hang on then.
Did you kill any units in combat?
No.
Okay. Sorry, Billy.
I did kill a Psyker, my turn.
Yeah.
That guy.
You did. You killed that guy. Nice.
And I score 1 victory point for Father Dark Gods, which was my sneaky objective.
Sneaky boy.
So, score 1 point if any enemy unit was destroyed or failed a morale test.
Nice. Okay. So there you go. So
Morale.
2 points. So it's 2-2.
I will defend 3.
So now it's 4-2. So it's 4-2 to Dan, going into Dan's turn 2. Let's see what you can do in his turn 2. Got the cards out, so what have you got in play?
Yeah, so we've got the Wrath of Magnus still, which is kill a unit
In the psychic phase.
which I didn't do last time with Psychic Heavy Army.
Yeah.
Should be shamed. Power of the Cabal, I've got one face down as well. Whilst this tactical objective is active, keep a tally of the number of psychic powers you successfully resolve during the psychic phase each turn. At the end of your first turn, in which you successfully resolve at least 2 psychic powers, score 1 victory point for every 2 psychic powers successfully resolved in that turn, to a maximum of 6.
Cool. So 6
Blue Eyes White
points
Dragon.
coming. That is Mirror Force, everybody. Here we go. So let's go into movement phase for the Thousand Suns. End of the movement phase for the Thousand Suns. Dan, do you want to tell me what you've done?
Not a lot really. Magnus is turning round and he's absolutely livid that he didn't get to swing.
He's a bit annoyed about that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not really moved. We've had Araman advance over to this objective. He didn't quite get it with an advance roll of 3.
Yeah, because obviously you need to be in the dotted line.
Yep. This sorcerer's kind of moved over to here, and this Terminator Lord's moved sorcerer and Terminator armor has moved 5 this way.
Terminator and Sorcerer armor, is that Dan?
Didn't say anything, mate.
Okay, and then these guys are just chilled out.
These are stayed in combat. Reason being is I've got 2 guys here that can try and smite him. So that's the play there.
Makes sense, and gets you that point, and also means you can still shoot.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go into the psychic phase, the longest phase.
Yeah. For me.
Where would you like to start, mate?
Magnus going for a smite into the boy lady.
Celeste.
Celeste, thank you. Forgot his name.
It's a 5, which becomes a 7.
7.
Would you like to try and deny a smite, Billy?
A smite. That's just a regular.
It's
Is it
D6
D6
damage.
Yeah.
D6 damage. Go on, I'll try and deny that with the mirror over here.
So you
that's
need to
plus
roll a
1.
7 as well. You do deny it,
Do it.
on an 11. No, an 11. 11. No, a 10. 10. Ow. Okay.
Okay.
What would you like to cast next?
Gaze of Fate from Magnus.
Gaze of Fate,
this needs
okay.
a 6.
Okay, so 4 on the dice.
Let's get it first.
So that's a 12.
So it can't be denied by him.
No. So Billy, do you want to deny a free reroll for later?
Deny a free reroll. No,
Yeah.
I can't because I can't deny a 12.
Ah, okay.
It's only her that has the +1.
She can only
I'm
deny
just
one.
seeing if I can only deny one now.
Yeah.
But I believe that's the case.
You probably don't want to deny that free reroll
No,
anyway.
it's the girl with the
It's a
heart
12
that
anyway.
can deny more than one.
Ah, right.
Because it was 10. So
Yeah, it becomes a 12, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just asking whether she can deny
actually,
more
she
than
rolled
one.
12, thank
Yeah,
you.
it's the heart girl.
Then we'll try
Yeah.
Zinch's Firestorm, which is a 7, into this chap here.
Okay. So on a 5. He rolls a 12 again, so can't be denied.
So that's 8
Fun.
dice.
9 dice.
6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 dice.
Yeah,
About
any
to say.
6s or a mortal wound?
Yep.
2? 3? 3 mortal wounds, nice. Okay.
Is that on 2 Celeste?
Onto
Sorry.
Celeste,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
So he's all out.
I think
for
she's
now.
got 8 wounds. I can't remember.
8 or 9, yeah. Okay, what's next, mate?
We've got. There we are. This sorcerer here,
The sorcerer.
the sorcerer in Terminator armor,
Yeah.
is going to do a smite into
Celeste.
Celeste here.
Okay. Goes off on a 9.
Do you want
Or- yeah, if you want to say it's cocked. Goes off on a 7. Billy, would you like to try and deny a smite into Celeste?
Who's left to smite? This guy.
No, it's this guy. However, I will use my Cult of the Change from this guy to Perils, but turn that into a 6.
Hello.
Ah!
Yeah. Oh, also you get to
So
reroll
you are
that 1
Perils
for
then?
Magnus, so.
That's fine. I'll happily. It's in something new, so.
Oh, yeah, it's not no aura, of course. So.
Oh.
Okay, did we say that on camera? About the
What?
aura? You turned off the aura of Magnus earlier, didn't you?
Does that go into my? Oh yeah.
Does that still on? Is that still on?
Still part of
Doesn't
your
matter
turn?
with
Let me
this,
check.
though.
It doesn't matter, no. So it doesn't matter. It's alright, Bill. We'll
Alright,
carry
doesn't
on.
matter.
No.
Sorry.
So his roll of 12, so it's D6 mortal wounds into Celeste. That's 4 wounds. So it's down to
Really?
1. There you got it. Okay.
Do you
How
then
many-
suffer the perils?
I do, yes.
So D3 mortal wounds. Or
How many wounds do you have?
5 wounds. On average, it'd take 4. If Dan rolls like a boss, he'd take 6.
I know what he's thinking.
Everyone knows what he's thinking. You
Yeah.
could play.
One command point left.
You could make him blow his head off, which would be very fun.
Possession.
And if he blows his head off,
Oh,
he
he's done
blows
it.
up himself.
So,
So 2d3 mortal wounds and perils for demonic possession. One's
Oh,
cocked.
that's fine. It's not going to kill him.
It's 4 wounds. Well, it's not terrible. It's down to 1.
You will then do Infernal Gaze.
Okay.
Yeah, which I had it here.
It would have been actually quite good that, because with that perils, if he would have died, you wouldn't have taken the mortal wounds from the smite.
Yeah.
Because if you die, it doesn't go off.
First, yeah.
So,
Infernal Gaze will charge value of 5.
which goes off in 10.
I've got one. Or did I deny?
You've denied,
You've denied with
that.
the-
You've not
Yeah,
been able
so-
to with him.
Yeah, so I'll try and deny that. On
Need an 11.
So I need 11? Nope.
Nope.
Ooh. And this is 3 dice, any 4 ups is a mortal wound.
Cool. There's 2 mortal wounds. Who's it on? Is it on Celeste?
Oh,
I
yeah,
presume?
sorry guys.
Yeah, so
I wanted
Okay.
to go in.
She's
Goodbye,
kaput.
Celeste. You were awesome while you were here.
Really cool.
Absolutely caught Dan out.
Everyone out, got Mikey out. He's like, what?
Big brain over there. Billy, big PP.
Okay. We're then going to use a stratagem.
Okay.
So we're going to use Kabbalistic Focus 1 CP.
Mm-hmm.
This guy who has +1 is now going to have +3 to his power.
Not bad.
Hello.
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 We need this Smash Captain, Chaos Lord,
Yeah.
to get out of my dreadnoughts.
Get out of my way, bro.
Get out of my lines.
What would you like to cast?
Smite.
Smite, okay.
Yeah,
so smite with
one
+3.
CP off me there.
So if you perils, it'll still go off. If you roll a double 1.
Yeah.
So you can't fail, but you're looking, obviously.
Oh, what am I doing?
Hello.
Hello, 3D. 4 and a 1.
So it goes off on 8.
But however, I
Hello.
will change with my Cult of the Change
Is that every time you cast?
into
Or
a
is it?
6.
It's not one per phase, is it? Sneaky. That goes off on
It's like a
13.
13.
Would you like to try and deny, Billy?
Yeah, why not?
So D6 mortal wounds against the Raptor Lord. 1.
Oh, use a command point there.
You've also got Gaze of Fate.
3.
Sorry, there's 3
That'll
wounds.
do. So I'm down to 4.
Yeah, you had Gaze of
Is
Fate
your
as well.
Cabal for the psychic phase? Or is it for that power?
So
With +2 to cast.
it's his
Yeah.
relic from the
Oh, I see,
cult,
right, yeah.
and that allows psychers to change with an 18 to change the dice roll.
No, I'm on about the...
Plus
you
to
got
cast.
the +2 to cast.
All right, so let's read. Sorry, mate.
I'm just wondering if it's for a power or for this phase.
No, I think that's just a power.
Okay.
Right.
Use
Because I do have one
aid
deny
second.
remaining over here, so
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking.
Right, yeah.
To
Sneaky.
save that final wound.
Alright, so, Dan, what else do you have?
I've got another smite here and a prescience, and then I've got temporal manipulation to try and get some wounds back. So let's try and put some wounds back onto that sorcerer.
The sorcerer.
Intimidation.
Okay.
Need a 6, guys.
6.
Got +1
Is that
high
from
magic
Iron
straw. This is going to be
Oh,
from
okay.
this guy here. That's cocked.
Yeah, so 5 and 1. So it goes off on a 7. Would you like to deny him healing wounds, Billy?
No.
No.
D3.
1 wound. Back up to 2.
2.
Okay.
Okay, so he's done. He's done. We've got
Nearly done.
Aaron and this guy left.
Okay. We're getting there.
We're getting there. So, smite.
Smite. Go for it. Goes off on an 11. Billy would like to try and deny that with a double 6.
Oh!
These are a 10. Okay.
So, I don't need to roll that.
No, he's dead.
Does he blow up?
Oh wait, is it this?
It was this guy that did that.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Good effort, Billy.
He
Okay.
will then do his last power
Prescience?
prescience on this guy here.
Okay.
Yep. So he's 7. It's cocked.
Yeah, it definitely goes off. On
I'll
7.
just leave that because I don't want to perils again. And Billy, you said you're out with denies, aren't you?
I'm out now.
Yeah, of course that goes off.
So that's gone off. And now we've only got
Araman
left.
Who's over here? What's he going to do?
He's got a few powers. He is going to smite the sorcerer.
Okay. That goes off. So D3 mortal wounds.
3.
So 3 mortal wounds.
He's down to sorcerer's at 4, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Down to 1.
do. He's
You're going to warp yourself onto the objective?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Definitely goes off on an 11.
Yep. There we go. Take advantage of all that movement.
There we go, fantastic.
And you've got one more. Let's do. I've got Weaver +1 or Glamour. So he's going to be selfish because he,
Yeah?
and he's going to put it on himself.
Which one?
Weaver for +1.
Okay.
So he's going to
Inblood.
hopefully have
Which goes off, yeah, so he's got 3 plus inblood now because he obviously is not the warlord, so he has a 4 plus. Okay, not bad.
Yep.
Happy,
Yeah.
Dan?
happy.
Okay, so now it's the shooting phase.
Yeah.
It's going up next. Shooting phase has been done. We shot some small arms fire, so what's shot? Dan?
We just killed 3 talons, sorry, from the Infernal Bolters because they're -2 AP.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, so
Oh, God.
1 wound. There was kind of putting Billy on the back foot there.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to say as well, we did get the maximum 6 for the
Power of Cabal.
yeah, my
Nice.
card.
Yeah.
Nice, okay.
So that was quite good. Nothing else. Oh, the bolters over here shot into the demons, killed 1.
5.
4 out of this middle squad, and then
Alright.
we realised actually there was a smite that went off from that unit as well.
More
which killed-
smites.
Oh, of
Killed
course.
a demonette.
Nice, okay. Not bad.
So we've got the shooting now for
The dreadnoughts, yeah.
bigger stuff. Yeah. So we're going to put this guy with prescience into the obliterator.
Okay. 2 las cannons.
Ooh, that's kind of
Hitting on 2 0 1s.
That's cocked.
2 hits.
And then it'll be 3s to wound.
3 to wound, yeah.
It's cocked.
1 wound.
One wound.
Would you like to use a reroll?
No, I'm cool with that.
Save for the damage.
Yeah.
Sneak hit. 1 invulnerable.
Nope.
Goes through. Damage. That's a 3.
We'll use that reroll. Let's
There
get
you go.
greedy.
That kills him. Sorry, I got a burp come up. Apologies. Okay. Yeah, it literally made me sick.
Missile launch is wasted.
Yeah, sure. What's the next one I want to go into?
The next one will go into these warp talons here.
Okay, so 2 large cannon shots hitting on 3s this time, but we're still re-rolling 1s. Both hit.
2s this time.
2 wounds at -3.
Oops, that one's gone.
Definitely gone.
5 and a 1.
Yeah.
They're both dead.
Yeah,
They're naturally dead.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you got Dreadio left.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the Dreadio, what would he like to shoot?
He's going to put everything into the middle squad of
This unit.
That's there, yeah.
Okay, I think they've had it, Billy.
Me too.
6 shots.
Heavy bolter.
Yep. One heavy bolter hitting on 2s.
Nice. Reroll the 1s.
Reroll the 1. And then it doesn't really benefit now. I'll probably to reroll a wound with the Cult of the Prophecy.
Or wound. 5 wounds, 5 invulnerable saves.
1 for each one.
So 3 dead.
2.
The Butch Cannon.
Yep,
Reroll those 2 ones.
sure. All hit. And then 2s to wound.
2s to wound.
Okay.
Yeah, that should do it even without the reroll.
Yeah, so 6 wounds, 6 5-ups. Yeah, that's those gone. That's that unit done. Alright, is that the end of the shooting phase?
It is, mate, yeah.
Okay, let's go into the charge phase. Nurse pretty annoyed that he's not been able to fight in combat yet. What's he going to do?
Yeah, and he didn't really show off with the psychic powers that great, so he's going to charge the sorcerer.
Okay, go for it.
Only 1,000 suns or
Wait for it. Overwatch. Misses.
There we go.
5.
Be enough.
I think you're wrong, Dan. I think you are actually wrong as well, because that is more than 6.
Okay, we'll re-roll the 2. That's, yeah, we rolled the 2.
With a CP?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I used Glamour. Well, I've not used Glamour yet.
Here comes along.
Nah, he makes it in. That'd have been funny if Magnus failed.
I don't feel like fighting today.
Chuffing hell. Okay. So Magnus wants to strike. He gets like 6 attacks in combat, hitting on 2s.
This take it's not. He's not going to get any benefit from it.
7 attacks. So hitting on 2s, we roll in.
Drops. Hit on 2s.
I'll hit.
Hit. And then
2s.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's -4 in flat 3 damage.
Yeah, he died.
He's dead. Would you like to consolidate? Extra 3 inches. Cool. No worries, that's the end of your turn.
Here's mate, yeah.
Do you score any cards?
I
You
got
get-
all my cards.
So you were already on 4 points, Dan.
Yep.
How many points are you on now?
So I get 6 for this awesome Power of the Cabal.
That's 10.
I get 1 for destroying something in the psychic. Oh, D3, sorry, for destroying enemy unit in the psychic phase.
Okay.
So, and I get supremacy as well. So 2D3.
Okay, so 10 plus 4, so 14 to 2. Okay, so that's you done, Dan.
Yep.
Billy, do you want to draw some cards?
Yeah, how many cards do I have in my...
You have 1, you should
Deck
have 5
card.
in your hand. And you get to play 2 more, one of them can be face down.
Hey Mikey, at what point do you put a card from your
At the start of your next turn, basically.
So I'll put down 2 cards,
One of them's going to be... Is it
cure
gonna
2 and hold the line.
be, okay, makes sense. Alright, so it looks like a bit of an uphill battle now, Billy. But how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but I'm feeling like this actual battle's going bad. So-
Great answer. Let's go into turn 3. Billy's movement phase.
So I did a boo boo.
Dan's done a boo boo.
Saying he knows it all and he's all right.
Yeah.
Still
So the Cult of the Prophecy cult trait is turn
Cult
a
of
1.
Change.
Cult of Change, sorry. Is change a 1 to a 6 for the psychic phase, but it's only once per phase.
Once a phase. I thought it was more, but then
Yeah.
we did do the D3 damage from this smite, and that was enough with a reroll to kill.
Do enough wounds, yeah.
Yeah.
So
we
it
did
technically didn't
normal.
change, but Dan's down a CP. That's all
Yeah.
that's different, basically. So without further ado, Billy, movement phase 3. Hello.
Yeah. So I moved my Zest up.
Yeah.
I moved my mirror up. I moved my demonettes up. And these guys, these lovely ladies,
Yeah.
deep struck.
Nice. Okay, so you're going to go and try and kill Magnus, was the word.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're going to kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna tickle him. So.
Should be fun. So that's the end of the movement phase. Let's go into the psychic phase. Psychic phase for the epitome.
The epitome.
Epitome. Epitome isn't a word, you know that, don't you, Billy?
Hey, don't tell me, Tim's tell Games Workshop. Not me. Alright.
Okay, the
I
epitome.
can't remember what powers. Right, okay. So she's going to cast the Purveying of Slaanesh
Okay,
onto Araman.
go for it.
Barryman. So it's warp charge 6.
Goes off on 6.
Is that?
I think Dan's probably going to try and deny.
Yeah, let's do it. Do it with Araman. He's not happy that something's going on himself.
He does deny.
Yes.
Would you like to try again, Billy, with something else?
I'm going to put Smite into him.
Okay. Doesn't go off.
No.
Okay, no worries. Is that the end of the psychic phase?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the shooting phase. Shooting, I mean charge phase, because there is no shooting. Okay, who would like to charge me?
So the mirror is going to go into Araman.
Okay, so Overwatch with his
grenade.
pistol or crack grenade.
No.
Misses.
That's 5-inch, but that's enough.
Cool. Boop.
I'm going to send the Greater Possessed into Magnus.
I've got no Overwatch. He's in.
He's in. He's got an 8, so make sure he's nice and out of the way for the demonettes.
Here they come.
The Demonettes are going to charge both.
Get an 8-inch charge with their pawn, is it? Or it's not a 6.
It's not a 6. No. Not a 6. Those Demonettes, though, will.
Yeah. These demonettes, yeah, what these are
Yeah.
there. I'm sorry, Billy, that was really.
They can't because they've moved out of 6 now, but ignore it. But
Ah.
anyway, it's
Okay.
down to the Possessed.
He's a great possessed.
No, we'll do this guy first, actually, the mirror. So
Okay.
he's got his 2 attacks first.
Okay, 2 attacks.
The tail, yeah.
So hits.
Both hit.
It's strength 6, I think.
Okay, so 3s. It's 2 wounds. It's -2, is it? Or -1?
-2.
I did polish myself up. Aaron rubbed himself up. For
Yeah, so you got 3 up in one.
Save.
No. Well, that's 4 damage.
2 damage each. Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't make a difference, does it?
No, it literally doesn't.
Puts him on 1 wound.
Okay, and then you get the 8 attacks with the tentacles.
Yeah. So,
Is that right?
I think.
Yeah, you
it's-
get 8
it's-
extra attacks, and you
It's
can.
these girls on the side.
Yeah.
That was the mirror attacking first. These are the girls. So
Yeah,
this is 2 to hit.
very good. And it's at least strength 5, right?
No, I think this one is. Yeah, strength 5.
It's not strength 4, is it?
No, I think so.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
3.
4 wounds.
But everyone loves killing Araman, so...
Okay, so 1 of 3 dice. Or 2 dice. That's a 1.
The CP in it.
He's CP, of course he is. Why not? That's a 5. He does live on 1 wound. Rubbish. Rubbish. Rubbish.
Disgraceful.
Okay,
Right,
well,
so now it's time for the Greater Possessed to do what?
great possessed do.
Yeah, to
Bring
do what
down.
Lehman Russ could not do.
You just got burned.
Savage.
So
great-
he has 5 attacks.
Okay, is that 5 attacks base?
Base +1 for charging.
So 6 attacks.
6 attacks. He's hitting on 3s, I think.
2s.
2s.
Oh,
He's
one
actually
missed.
hitting on 2s.
Only 1 missed. Strength.
So
6.
strength 6. there we go.
4's to wound. Oh, 3's to wound because he's strength 7.
No. He's base strength 5 +1
Ah,
to wound
okay.
for himself.
Okay.
So
So that's 1 wound.
1 wound.
1 4 plus.
Cocked.
Cocked. He
Hey.
saves.
So just like Lehman Russ,
Nothing happened.
I'm gonna run away.
Okay, so that's him done. Yeah. 7 attacks from Magnus.
Big swing.
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah.
I think he's
chop.
dead.
Okay. 2s rolling 1s.
They all hit.
There's just no way to put down.
They pretty much all wound. Does he have an invulnerable save?
Yeah, he has a 5
He has a 5 up demon save.
Demon.
Easy.
How many?
6.
6.
6. Easy, mate.
How many
Got
damage?
this.
Oh,
Easy.
look at that.
Okay.
Smashed it.
Smashed.
So I'll take that pancake.
And then Magnus gets to move 3. Hooray!
It avoids the stones.
Okay, then Ironman gets the hit with the black staff of Ironman.
Yeah.
I said to these guys earlier, when you've got a staff and you call it after yourself, it's because it's actually quite good. So he gets.
Just double checking, but
I think it's 5 attacks.
Yeah, I think he has 4, which is 1 more than a normal sorcerer, and +1 for being
Cool.
heretic Astartes. So 2s, rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s, thankfully.
Okay,
1
so
missed.
Miss. And then
Is strength
he
7?
is strength. Yep, thank you.
3's to wound. That's 2 wounds, so 2 invulnerable saves. Both fail, so he takes 6 wounds.
Leaves him on 1.
Leaves him on 1. It's the battle of the
One-way
1.
party.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Is that everything, Billy? Do you score any cards?
That's everything.
Do you score any cards?
Yeah, I've scored all of my cards.
Hold the
actually.
line.
I get hold the line for
Nice.
1.
Yeah.
I get secure objective 2 for 1.
Do you get blood and guts?
I don't get blood and guts actually.
No.
So,
Oh, I feel bad now.
I mean, I did in my mind. I don't think that really counts.
Billy, it is the thought that counts.
Yeah.
So let's go into Dan's turn 3. Dan has got this turn. He's secure objective 6, master the warp, and no prisoners. I mean, do you really take prisoners, or you just seem to just be chopping them up?
Yeah, I think that's
just
the card Billy wanted last turn.
yeah. Okay. Movement phase coming up. End of the movement phase. The sorcerers are coming to have a bit of a battle against some demonettes.
Yep.
You're loving the idea of that, aren't you, Billy?
I'm loving it. They're gonna love it. There's plenty of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. The dreadnoughts have stayed in the corner. These guys are staying in combat, and Magnus is going to go have a party with the demonettes.
Yep.
oh, it'll
Okay.
be one hell of a party.
One hell of a fight for someone. Okay, psychic phase, mate. Where'd you like to start?
Araman is going to try and get that last. But however, Billy does have a 2-up against this. So.
Oh, he does, yeah, because he knows mortal wounds.
Yes,
So smite.
+1.
So it goes off on a 7. Would you like to try to deny smite, or would you like to ignore it because you have a 2?
I'll let that go.
Okay.
D3 mortal wounds.
3.
3 mortal wounds, so 3 2-ups.
He's got it.
Loves it.
Bossed it. Okay. You both rolled in behind this rock.
Oh, sorry. I've just remembered as well that you fight first.
Yeah.
So Aramin's going to get out of the dodge. He's going to walk time himself. We don't need that objective. Oh no, he's not.
That goes off on a 5. You need a 6, right?
I need a 6. It's going to have to be a CP, otherwise he's dead. Oh no! So down to 1.
Okay. You got the other mortal wound output? I mean, you are thousands, so I imagine yes.
Where's that blue eyes gone?
Blue eye.
You need it. Right, I've got some that Magnus can put into him. Let's see how you deal with Tzeentch's Firestorm.
Oh mate, if you mess up.
7.
What's happening?
So it goes off on an 8.
Tzeentch's Firestorm from Magnus
Naturally
into,
reroll.
into that.
Yeah, naturally reroll 1s for
Yeah.
Magnus. So
Yeah. So that goes off on a 9.
Yeah.
So that is he rolls 9 dice, and then every 6 he does a mortal
Also, it
wound.
goes off on an 6, isn't it? 7, 8. It goes off on an 8.
8, sorry. So would you like to try and deny that on a 9? He's doing it. Does not deny. So 9 dice.
So all those dice there.
Okay.
A6 is mortal wound. I said that's going to kill him. But
2 6s. So 2 2-ups to ignore.
oh no! Oh no!
He lives.
He will then.
You have to reach like this for dice rolls because you both attack.
I can't do this really cool Infernal Gateway, which I thought I'd add in over other powers because that will actually kill Ahriman.
Ah,
He does the mortal wound
The
splash, and he'll just be
explosion,
like 2s, and like, he's just killed his own son. In fact, let's do it. This is for the rubric, you idiot.
You're doing it.
Doing it. 9 it goes
9.
off.
It's not the
11.
closest unit, is it? Or is it just a model?
So it's any unit, friendly or foe, within 3 of the one that it goes off on. So I've targeted him.
Okay, so they take D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, Ahriman's dead because you did the rubric. You an idiot.
Yeah, 1 mortal wound. So
2.
two mortal wounds onto the mirror. So 2 2-ups.
Oh, got him!
Boom! That's them both. So Ahriman dies as well. Because
Yeah.
he takes D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Bye, Ahriman.
Yeah. Back to the Black Library, you idiot.
Fair enough. Okay, mate. Is that it? Or is there more?
Magnus is going to smite the.
Yeah, why
demons. There's loads of smites coming in.
Okay, D6. That's 60
6.
minutes.
The Sorcerer in Terminator armor, who's got
Yeah.
2 wounds, he's going to smite.
Goes
Turn
off on
that
5.
into a 6 because of him.
Yeah.
Did it right this time, once and only.
Yeah.
+1, so it's going off on an 11.
D6.
6.
That's 6 steady minutes. Over here. Over here, Billy.
Sorry, Billy.
Over here.
Over there?
Over here, Billy. Over here. That's 6 dead. This one.
This one, +1 to cast. That's cocked.
That's cocked. That goes off on a 10, not an 11.
Nope.
So D3 mortal wounds. It kills another one.
And then what else have these guys got? Infernal Gaze and Doombolt.
Yeah.
Infernal Gaze is the one which is 3 dice on a 4-up,
Yeah.
so let's go for that.
Goes off on an 11.
This is from this guy
3
here.
4-ups. That's 1 mortal wound on the demonette. And he's got Death Hex.
Death Hex.
Which is useless.
Let's do it anyway.
Okay.
Goes off.
Goes off. Who'd like to cast it on?
This little lady here.
This one demonette there.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you finished now? Have you quite done?
Prescience now.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Prescience.
Prescience over onto his best mate, his Hellbrook partner in crime.
Goes off. Well, probably. Oh, it doesn't go off on a 6.
6. No, it doesn't go off.
Okay.
2 for. Oh, you've already done that. Shut up, Danny.
No.
Cheating again.
Rubrics.
Rubrics, smite over there into. I've just done the. I want to go into shooter, go into combat. We're going to smite it. Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, D3 mortal wounds, so that's that unit gone as well. I think it might be all over, Billy. It's not looking great.
It is now.
Okay, shall we go into the shooting phase?
Yeah. So I'm going to fire both of these at the same time into the Slaanesh demons.
Yeah. Did you not get?
No, I'll do it one at a time because of the
reroll. Yeah. So 1,000 sun.
Yeah. So into here, this is going to be the last.
1,000 sun, the last cannon. I mean. So 2s. That's 2 wounds, 2 invulnerable saves on the demonettes.
Dead.
2 dead. Missile launcher. 1 more save.
Nope.
Another one dead.
Dead.
Rinse and repeat with the next one.
Yeah.
Both hit. Both wound.
Both wound, 2 more saves. 2 dead.
2 more dead.
Missile launcher.
Hits. Doesn't wound.
Do
3
the
reroll.
prophecy of
1 wound.
call the prophecy.
Another one dead.
Don't have to do d6 damage here, guys.
No.
The Deredeo into the same unit.
Oh, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be so brutal. Okay.
2s.
This is the butchers.
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
Rolling 1s because you're exalted. Thank you, mate.
No worries. And then 2s.
2s. With a reroll for the
3 reroll. Okay, so 2.
8.
8 wounds.
Yeah.
All hit, all wound. 8 5-ups. Okay, that's 7 dead. Okay, heavy bolters.
Yep, heavy bolters.
3s rerolling 1s.
2s rolling 1s.
2s rerolling 1s, sorry. All hit. 3s.
3s.
You've already used that reroll wounds,
so
that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds there.
4 5-ups. 3 more dead. Oh, greater havoc
3D.
launcher. Oh no, that's 6 shots. It hits on 2s. All hit. Wounds on 2s. Oh no, 6 more wounds, Billy. Oh god, no, it's 4 dead. Oh. Okay. Is that everything done?
It is everything, mate.
Okay, so John goes in with his 7 attacks. It's a double 6 charge. Oh no! Oh no! He's dropped a rock, but okay. He literally cracked him as he flew over.
Rolled a lot of 6.
I know. We've all noticed that. There's a reason you're doing really well. It's because you're rolling 6s and Billy's decided to go for 2s this game.
Right,
Okay.
so what's his sweep thing?
He's got sweeping attacks, Ansi, so we'll double check what that does. No sweep. Have you taken the banner off, Billy?
I mean, at this point, I don't really think it matters.
Put the banner on. You'd never take the banner off.
Ever.
Ever. So swap
That's
it
not.
over.
Do you know that banner is made out of the curtains from the Emperor's palace?
Okay.
Actually, that's his pair of pants. Emperor's
We're
wife.
quite happy with that.
Okay, so 7 attacks on 2s.
Some stains on there, Billy, as well.
Reroll it.
We wouldn't take them clean, would we?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Don't the breeze
2's to wound. I mean, you whiffed twice, so 5 saves, Billy. 5 5-ups. That's 5 dead. You went for 2s again. Don't take the banner off though. Okay. Right, you get to pile in now, Billy.
Yes.
The demonettes finally get to go in combat.
We'll be coming for his pants now.
His loincloth.
It will be quite easy to tear there, so here we go. Do you know what these do?
Yeah, hang on. So, I think they have like 2 attacks each. They're pretty good in combat, guys. That's why all the best players run them. So yeah, there's that many attacks, right?
That many. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the right amount of attacks.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you fight first in combat?
If the enemy has a
No, we take
charge,
it in turns. So what basically happens is, because more
Magnus charged.
Bird Boy charged, he got to allocate the first one, which is him, and then it would be me, and then I get to take over.
That would have been that mirror, and that's why I was trying to get Harriman out of dodge. When it failed, he had to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s have to do.
Yeah, 3s. No buffs here, because...
Nice. 6s to wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
And they are
-4 AP.
They are.
Okay.
4-ups.
That's a wound. 2 wounds.
Wounds.
Hooray!
2 claws got through the armour
Yeah.
and did unspeakable things.
You've taken his
Got your
pants.
piece of loincloth.
Yeah.
Taken his pants.
We've taken it. There'll be a new banner.
Okay. Is that everything, Billy?
Yeah, we've had good fun. You know,
Is that everything, Dan?
disappearing
Yes,
into the
mate,
warp
yeah.
now.
So, morale. Roll a 1. That's a 2.
2.
You had 29. How many have you got left in that unit? 7.
7.
So that's 20. That's 22.
22.
Minus 7. So you failed by 16. So you lose 16 models.
Yeah. So they're going to disappear, but they've
They've got his
Successfully
pants.
got 2 bits.
they've had their fun.
Yeah.
Magnus's butthole will never be the same.
Did you have fun though, Billy?
I had fun. I always have fun.
Okay. Are you conceding?
Yeah, I think the Nightlords,
You have 20 cultists
The
and
pirates-
5 Chaos Space
the
Marines.
pirates that they are, will now flee.
Okay.
Flee in
Fight another
terror.
day.
Like Conrad
Well,
cares.
Dan has
The best
Magnus,
Primarch.
2 characters,
These should be
rubrics,
dead.
3 dreadnoughts, and another one. So discarded cards, Dan.
Yeah, so I rolled 1 for Master of the Warp, D3. I got no, I
You
didn't
were
get
already on
secured 6
14.
because I killed Armaments.
Yeah, and then no prisoners.
No prisoners for D3 because they fled. 3.
Okay, so it's on
So
17.
4 points.
17-2.
Oh,
Great game, guys. Well done.
No, 4, because I've got
oh, sorry.
hold the line and objective.
Oh,
Yeah,
so 17-4, so not quite as bad.
I did twice as good as what you thought I did, Mikey.
You did. Well done. I'm very proud of you, Billy.
Exactly.
Hey, that consolidation, triple the time, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. So that's the end of the game. The Thousand Suns do take
Thank
back
you,
the
mate.
factory, and we'll be back with the outro.
Wow, so 1,000 Suns
Yeah, we're brutal.
with new cults basically. So I think that was a little bit too mixing the 2 cults, getting benefit of Psychic Phase with that reroll once per phase that change.
I mean, it was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it
you
was
know?
fun. I mean, the Hellbrute should have died. I don't know how they didn't die with all those. When
I
you
think
rolled
it was
the
a-
perfect storm with the obliterators, but then
That one with the obliterator failed to
with the
kill anything.
twos,
That was.
just give me more shooting.
Yeah.
You have to think, and again, less shots going into Magnus.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, the Slam Lords for Chaos are not as strong as the loyalist counterparts.
Because they can do the same, but have a
Yeah,
three pinball,
I think
can't
I need to get the support in there for the Night Lords so that he's not taking all of the smite basically.
Yeah.
But you did deploy really defensively against them deep striking units.
Yeah.
Basically, I could only just sneak the obliterators in there.
Yeah,
I
found
could
a
only
pocket, didn't you?
just sneak the Slam Lord in there. Ideally, I would have liked to have got the Warp Talons in there
at the back
as
rather than
well.
going for cultists,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
even if it's just to take away some of that smite rolling in there.
If you had like another unit coming in behind them, like to turn 3, because those and that Demon Prince took out the screening. I know they both died the next turn, but then the Warp Talons could have like, done their thing again.
Yeah,
Which you mentioned at the start, getting more kind of Warp Talons could be quite
Well, that's it. Yeah, I've got them. They just need painting.
that Cult of the Prophecy though, with that each unit, and then that can go to Chaos Knights, that can go to any Nurgle
Yeah,
demons,
that's brutal,
just as a
that,
friendly unit. Can get a free reroll to hit, to wound, or damage. So
Yeah,
when
it's
you've
very
got
good.
that D6 damage on the last cannons and stuff like that, you saw I used it for the reroll.
Yeah,
on the
no,
obliterator.
absolutely. Yeah, it's really good.
That was really powerful. Magnus, obviously, when you denied the warp time, I panicked a little bit because of
Yeah.
the Disco Lord.
Yeah.
However, I wasn't really expecting to blow him up with just one.
Wait,
health
you
root.
blocked the Death Hex, you
Yeah.
know, so if
Yeah,
that
you
would have
got
gone
the
off, it
Death
might
Hex,
have
though.
happened different, but then again, it's a dice game, so
Yeah,
that randomness is always going to happen. I can't just rely on one Death Hex,
Yeah.
especially when you've got an army like Thousand Suns that can deny so easily.
didn't have much left
Um,
though, apart from the really battered Hellbrutes. There was Deradeo, Magnus, and smattering of characters. Really.
Yeah, I
So-
think it was just the characters left that really did the damage.
Yeah, I
as I say.
did a few mistakes as well. I had to put all those powers into the spawns when I wanted to be shooting the.
Yeah, I mean,
Chaos Marines
I
and
like
stuff.
the spawn. They did their job.
Yeah.
For 100 points for 5 of them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They absorbed a lot of damage. And against some of the I know there's a lot of shots going around with Space Marine players now, but they put tech absorb a lot.
I've been
of
looking
them,
at
so,
spawns as well to add in to try and make like brigades, for my chaos list. So
they're really good. 20 points for, and then there's 3 of it. 60 points for 3 individual models. He's really quite good.
yeah, it's a very cheap, fast attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Incredibly cheap, in fact, for what it does. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I think that ended up being around 20 points if you take into consideration like Warlord and Line
Yeah,
Breaker.
line breaker and things like that.
A few other
so.
turns it could have, we didn't go into turn like 5 or 6 or even 4, I don't think.
Yeah, you'd have been scoring all the way along.
Yeah,
Because
so we
really
stopped
after
it there.
that I had cultists, they'd
Yeah.
have lasted. No chance against the Derrideos, I just have to hide from you. And then you got Magnus Point.
I think that's a good base for the Studio Thousand Suns though, which we could probably see again. I was looking at it, recommend speaking to Mikey and Neil here, because a few of us in today, about just the rubrics didn't really do anything, they're quite expensive. So having more cultists to screen and stuff like that could potentially be an option. And that would really make that a lot better, because I was really still on the ground worrying about your deep strike, and you have more lists with more deep strike potential. Then the more cultists would be a lot better. I think only 88 points or something for a unit of rubrics, so that's 20 cultists right there. So if you got rid of both of those, that's an extra 40
cultists, yeah.
doing a job. So yeah, potential. I think there's a good Studio Thousand Suns army there with the mix of the cults. So
absolutely, yeah. There's some really good tricks you can pull off,
especially with that, like mixing the attachments with the new cults as well. So that new book's doing some good stuff for them.
Absolutely, yeah. That's great. Looking forward to the new demons and seeing what that brings.
Yes, that'll be in a few weeks.
So hopefully Slaanesh gets the
release.
buff that it desperately needs, and we can,
see what that brings.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, expect more.
Well, yeah. So we enjoyed it. Hope you guys did it at home too. If you like more of this, please visit the website where you can subscribe and see more content just like this with Mikey and the rest of the boys. And I think that's everything. So thank you guys. You've been amazing. We've been Hellstormwargaming, and I'll see you in the next one.
Start with a clap.
Tasty. Premium.
Warhammer 4 0'000. Beatbot. Death to the Ark.
The time you don't count, now you slap.
1750, is that okay?
Yeah.
1750! Battle will be done! I like being a drone. Hello and welcome to this Lord of the Rings Battle Miniatures video game. James.
Picture of the camera.
Behind the memes.
Thank you very much for subscribing, supporting us doing what we love to do, and hopefully you do love and enjoy watching it.